Now we're just going to talk about how much we know freak nasty with monsters.
Yeah.
Speaking of politics and freaking with monsters, I forget who it was, but there was like a right-wing politician that it came out about him that he had written or purchased Bigfoot erotic like fiction.
What the fuck?
I literally just heard about this today.
And it was like everyone's like, oh my goodness, and a lot of people were like, I can't believe you. I don't care about the monster fucking, but it's your political views that are bad. Like so many people were like, yeah, fine. You want to read monster fucking erotica? Who cares? Like, get down with your bad self. That's not anything that I'm going to judge you over. I'm not going to kink shame. But the fact that you have this stance on these certain topics, that's what I don't like about you. Not the fact that you're into Bigfoot porn. Okay.
Oh my
See,
goodness.
me personally, Bigfoot, not my type. Skunk ape, though.
Yeah.
Skunk ape? Yo,
Okay.
talk to me all day about skunk ape.
I'm more a Yeti person myself.
I'm more of a Yeti person. Do my
I like albinos.
do my levels still sound good, by the way?
Sound good to me.
In Discord, you sound good.
Yes.
I'm not really listening to the stream because obviously I don't want the echo. So
Yeah, no, I feel you. Okay, well, I think that we're pretty much, ready to go.
You sound lovely, my dear.
Perfect. A bit quiet on stream. Okay, maybe I can. Here we go.
Roo.
Is this better? Is this good for everybody?
Good for me.
You're just going to start chanting your name like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah.
Yo, Bill.
Wait, hold on. Are we allowed to say that, or is that, like, copyrighted?
I mean,
Good to come for us.
Roo has already been banned.
Yeah,
Hold on. William Rye, the mathematics dude.
The mathematics dude.
The mathematics.
Wait, hold on. That's human. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the wish. Like that's the we have Bill Nye at home.
Yeah, right. The Bill Nye at home.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can
William
you
Rye.
guys see my screen? Where you guys?
In Discord,
In
I
Discord?
can see both your Discord and the game behind the Discord window. Now I can see that.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. All right, it's party
How
time.
now the real question is, how are we playing?
We don't need to click anything. We just tell Rue our
Oh.
decisions. We're like, hey, I want you to
Phenomenal.
pick the top one or the bottom or send me there or whatever. Rue's the only one who
Even better.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So we are 4.
Mm-hmm.
We are indeed.
BR4.
We are 4. What do you guys want? It's up
Full.
to you.
Full game. You want
Full
that full
game.
experience,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, share controller, I guess.
Yep. Share controller. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Spooky
All right,
high school.
Are you going to be the narrator then? Just
Do you want to be the narrator?
No, I don't care who is. We should just pick one. Is all I'm saying.
I am
We can
okay with
learn it like an English class.
yeah. I am okay if so. I would actually love it if someone took the role of narrator.
I can do it then.
I will volunteer myself.
You want to do it, Margrave?
Absolutely.
Do it, Margrave.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
Do it, Margrave Pella.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Who are we, you guys?
Oh my god. This is the hardest decision I've ever made in my life.
I've been
What?
Frankenstein girl
You should
before,
pick
but
first,
I'm
Rue.
up for being anybody. Are any of these friends speaking to us?
I am more than happy to play anyone.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, here's my initial.
Personally.
I feel like Margrave is a bad bitch.
I was just gonna say, I love her so much. I have that same jacket.
Literally, I feel like Margrave. Okay, this is my fan cast. Are you guys ready?
Though remember, anyone
God.
can be any gender.
Right.
character can be. So.
Well,
That is
I'm
true.
thinking that
See,
this. I'm thinking that this non-binary icon down here is definitely human, because this is just a really human friend right here.
Yeah. I'm a human. I'm a human.
The real human, a real bad bitch. Honestly, it's giving Felix, and that's the pose that I do every single time anyone ever wants to take my picture. So
See, that just looks like you, though. That's the thing.
no, truly.
I see that and I'm like, that's Rue. That's Rue every time I've ever seen them.
That's me. Do we just want to go left to right then with who's player who? So player 1 would just be starting from the left with human here?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. What name do you want?
Human.
You did the custom name.
I think I think just for ease of reference, human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I type it? Yeah. Human. Pronoun he. Do you want your pronoun to be he?
I mean, I'd go with they, yeah.
You go with they? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we got Margrave.
Mira, my love. We shall be one.
What
They
pronoun?
for me too, please.
They for you too? Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then we got Fifi. Wow, Gelix, cool.
Jelix?
Felix.
That sounds like a medicine or something like that. Jelix.
Is it hard? Is it
for
hard G?
I'm undead, so it's a they.
They? Wow. We've just got a whole
Non-binary
crew.
icons all over the fucking
We
place.
really do. All right, I'm gonna break the mold and I'm gonna keep the she.
Wow.
I know, I'm a
Okay.
fucking loser.
Wow, I didn't realize
You
you
have a
were
gender?
so against,
Boring.
non-binary stuff.
My gender is lame.
It's
Oh, here we go.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. The monster prom.
Dun, dun,
Roll credits.
dun.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda
Oh.
Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I was
Who was
thinking-
as cute as she was genocidal.
Are we, so I guess after the end, after we introduce everyone, should we pick who we want to do the voices for who?
Sure.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Aww.
Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Ooh. No DLC.
I know, I'm such a loser.
Do
I'm
we want to
sorry.
restart the stream so you can buy it and we can have a fun night instead of
Instead of a
horrible-
fucking lame night.
Yeah, instead of this. Yeah, geez, you're not a girl gamer, you're a girl lamer.
Whoa.
You know what? If you couldn't tell that that's who I was when I picked the she pronouns, then I don't know what to tell you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh man. Would it be even more lame of me if I went ahead and requested that I voice the mermaid lady?
No, I was
Yeah, I
gonna. I was
figured
gonna
you were
force
going
you
to-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna force you to voice Miranda.
All
it's
right.
kind of necessary.
I'll do it. Who's gonna be this guy? Fireboy. No
I'll
takers from-
volunteer.
You want to be Fireboy?
Sure.
Dope. Who's our
That's
himbo?
correct.
That's correct.
That gives me. I was gonna say Himbo Man's giving me Felix energy.
Sure, yeah, that's what
Yes.
I was gonna say. I like it.
Yes, we got our himbo. Who's this little hipster boy?
I can do that too.
Yeah, you want to be hipster boy? And then we got
Sure, why not?
Polygeist over here.
I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, I think the only one that we don't have is Margrave. So we've got 2 for Felix, 1 for myself, Human, and Margrave. So who would like to be Vera Oberlin?
I'll do it again.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Unless you want to do it.
Yeah,
sure.
no, go. Well, actually, are you sure? Because, I mean, I'm totally fine with whatever, but if it's going to be too much a strain on your voice for doing the narration too, I don't know.
Oh no.
That's a good
I've got
3 voices.
Cool.
Yeah, just in case people haven't considered this, also consider who you're going to be romancing. You don't want to voice them.
Right.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be much better if we had the DLC.
I think I'm going to be romancing LaCroix boy over here.
LaCroix boy.
Yeah, LaCroix boy.
LaCroix boy.
It's like soy boy.
Soy boy.
Oh my god. Soy boy, LaCroix boy.
Soy boy LaCroix.
See,
That's who I'm romancing.
That's fair.
Who are you going to go for, Margrave, do you think?
Honestly, I have never been able to get, I've never done Polly, so I will voice Vera if you are down for doing Polly.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope.
Cool. Do you, Human, and Felix want to decide now who you're going to be going for?
Sure.
I'm between 2, so I'll let you choose first.
Sure. So that I don't have to hear Rue's voice all the goddamn time, I'm gonna go with Vera.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
That did not make my decision easier. My decision is between Mermaid Lady over here and Scott Howell, the lovable boy. And I don't think it's a Monster Prom stream if nobody romances Scott Howell.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm down for romance.
I will say
Wonderful.
it's necessary.
I agree.
Oh, also for like NPCs and stuff, what's the plan?
Oh yeah, I feel like we can just take that as it comes. Actually, if you don't mind,
play
Yeah,
by
I
that's
would,
what I've done. Yeah.
I would love to be the cat girl.
Yeah, the
I
shop.
knew you were gonna fucking
lady.
ask that. I wish my partner were here because I keep saying he keeps being a cat boy in public and I can't with that anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we'll take it as it comes. That's what
Yeah.
I've streamed this before with friends doing voices and stuff, and usually the NPCs, it's like, you haven't talked in a while, go ahead, type thing.
Right.
I will request though that Human do the voice for the interdimensional prince.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I need to hear that.
Right.
Dope.
That is a request. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Don't you forget about me.
It's the end of it, not the beginning. That's at the end. Stream's over. You heard Rue.
Yeah.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever.
I love the shark on there.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stat.
Woo! Just like real life then, huh?
Yep. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Woo!
Woo.
So
Which
who's
inanimate
first?
object
Me.
do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane?
Ooh, okay.
I'm not. I'm not. Do you want me to read out all of the different
That's
options?
good. I'll read them on my
Yeah.
own. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, the ATM is a solid choice in any situation.
Is that what you're going for?
When the robot uprising happens, if you become an ATM sugar baby, you're fine.
That's a good point.
Sorry
But
for the
nonetheless,
music.
I think the human-sized pillow is my choice.
Human-sized pillow?
Yes.
That's the one?
A good pillow waifu, yes.
And if it was a vibrator instead of a dildo, you would also be safe during the robot uprising.
True.
That's true. See, I feel like... I gotta go for the ATM, man. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm personally not insane enough to, like, succumb to capitalism like that. But if I did go insane, I probably would.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
An ATM.
Yeah, I'm the ATM also. Go ahead and click it. Sugar baby life!
Oh, yeah? You
I don't
Sugar
have
baby
to
life.
work. I can just sit at home while ATM just... the ATM doesn't even have to work. It just sits there and people just give it money for, like, doing nothing. Just sit
But
there.
honestly, it's kind of a vibe.
My
That's the hookup.
ATM is actually technically like a vagrant on the street who's just sitting there, but everyone gives it all their money anyway.
I think I am going to be... Oh, man. A human-sized pillow, though?
Specifically a character created by yourself. So
Right.
this is with your OC.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rue probably isn't that into any sort of, I don't know, anime show that they've ever put any thought into what it would be like for them to be with, I don't know, say a group of, like, soldiers from space or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Absolutely not.
maybe like I don't know if they had like a human-sized pillow of like a character from like an anime where like all these girls have to team up and save the world, and there was this guy who was like really useless, but sometimes he threw roses and he had a mask and he wore tuxedos. Like maybe I'd be into that.
They
You know
could be
what I
called like the Water Warriors,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? This is gonna say it so much about you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the dark.
Just like...
Oh yeah, Lita and the Swan.
See, that myth just makes me so angry.
What makes you so angry?
I'm still thinking.
The
Go
myth
ahead.
of Lita and the Swan.
Yeah.
It just makes me like... I'm just like,
Isn't
Zeus.
that the one? Isn't
yeah,
that
I
the
was
one
gonna
where
say-
Zeus just like straight up is like, "Hey, I'm a swan," and Lita's like, "Damn, look at
He
that
just
swan."
rapes a lady when he's a swan. He just always
I was
rapes a
gonna
lady.
say. Plus, yeah, we don't know. Maybe we're actually having sex with a god instead of just an animal. Like, we don't know.
Right.
Exactly.
Something to consider.
I like that one of the things that he did was he had sex while he was an ant.
Oh God.
But you gotta imagine that it was like he was hanging around with a bunch of people, and they were like, you know, there's a queen ant, and he's like, wait, there's a queen ant? I'll be right back. I gotta go change into something. I'll be right back.
Wait.
See,
That reminds me of how didn't Loki wasn't it Loki who like had sex with a horse or like turned into a horse or something? And then had a horse
I know
baby?
the entire myth of that. If you want me to
Yeah.
derail this stream, I can go on to the entire myth of Loki
think-
having
I
sex
think
and
we
giving
should
birth to a
probably-
horse.
I think we should probably try to stay on track.
Yeah.
So first of all, kind of upset that none of the options are shrew because I mean
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. Everybody's thinking of it. Shrews are hot.
They're the sexiest.
But lacking that option, I think I have to go with the great white shark.
Great white shark? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's at least make it worth storytelling.
So despite my hatred of the myth,
Yeah, is that
I do want to see what a... No, here's the thing. Swans got that neck.
They do.
I want to know what they're about to do with that.
They do.
So,
I'm curious. I'm a little
they
curious.
got that long neck.
You're going for the swan?
I gotta see. No, and here's the other thing. Swans mate for life.
They do.
So, like, I would then get, like, a nice swan boyfriend or girlfriend.
That's true.
And then
that's true.
we would... And then if I died, they would mourn my loss.
I always found that to be crazy that for the rest of their life they never stop mating.
Really?
I know, it's so crazy.
Just all they do for the rest of their life until they die is they're constantly having sex. That's why
Right,
it's
but
called
like-
mating for life. Duh.
But like, what's the problem? Like, are you saying that you don't do that? You wouldn't do that?
No, I don't get how they don't die so soon. That they still live a long life, but just never stop mating. Like,
Nice.
That's impressive. That's stamina that you.
That's
can
what
rely
that
on.
really is.
That's the other thing. 1, the neck. 2, like, monogamy. I appreciate that.
We dig it.
Or at least, like, the love that I would get. And then 3, like, the stamina. I can't go wrong. Swan.
I don't blame you.
I'm so torn here because the great white shark, it sounds awesome, but I'm also like the swan is the sexier of the two in my opinion. But also I'm just thinking of, like, how does one have sex with a shark or a swan?
I think
No, but
you
here's
leave
the
it
other
up to
thing,
them.
Felix. I feel like the bottom one is more like you, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna because no, that's I might like loopholes and stuff like that, but I like having fun more than I like loopholes.
Mm.
I like
That's fair.
I like wacky silliness much more than I like loopholes.
If
'Cause
you like
loopholes are
having
fun
fun,
only
it
if
sounds like the
they
shark is the
allow.
way to go.
Yeah,
yeah.
loopholes are fun only if they allow you to be more wacky and weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta go with the shark.
The shark?
At least make it a story worth telling. Yeah.
So I would just like to point out that not a single one of us has picked a human being, as I got to go 2 for 2 and pick the swan, just because I'm a slut. I'm a slut for Greek myths.
Join fucking Team
to you.
Swan over
Yeah,
here.
I'm Team Swan. I'm sorry.
I've been meaning to talk to you and Margrave about that I kind of need to slut shame both of you. Like you're not.
Listen.
I need to shame you because you're not being slutty enough. Okay.
Listen, here's the thing. I grew up in a private Christian school. The second Greek mythology entered my life, I was like, come on.
But yeah,
Get at me.
I've been slut shaming people a lot lately by just that they're not being slutty enough.
Do it. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Anyway.
That was my New Year's resolution.
Nice. Good.
What,
Shiny armor,
what
final
would be,
answer.
Shiny armor?
Easy.
I was looking at that.
What would be a killer accessory? Shiny armor. That's fair.
Shiny armor. Yeah. Is that for you too, Margrave?
Fancy brass knuckles, baby.
Good choice too.
You know how much I love rings?
These boys right here? Yes.
Fancy brass knuckles, baby.
Fancy brass knuckles.
Yeah, I gotta go with a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy.
Ah, yeah, that's a
Like
good one.
you accessorize, but you also eliminate a major obstacle in your life. Like that's 2 birds, 1 stone.
Mm-hmm.
Truly,
is.
truly. I guess I'm gonna go with sunglasses at night just for the song reference. I don't know.
You've been watching the TikToks too much.
I've been watching too many TikToks, and I'm gonna wear some sunglasses.
That is a great
Valid.
ska song. It's
Yeah.
true.
All right, Human, where you
Week
going?
1 morning.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna start off. I'm out here, and I'm a human.
Yeah.
And like all humans do, I would like to learn more about the ways of the humans. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna research humans, not because I don't know how to be one, but because I want to learn more about them.
Right.
Is what I'll go with.
Apology
You
stuff.
mean
So
more about
I'll go
us?
to the library. Yes.
I was just about to make that joke, Felix. How dare you? That day, you spend some time in the library's PC, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 10, 100,000 money. I don't know how to count. But also, everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only plus 2 money.
Damn.
Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed.
Oh man, my two crushes. Oh.
Here we go.
The way this interaction goes down might make me change my mind, so we'll see.
All right. No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
Oh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No, wait. Too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf.
Why's it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label.
Oh, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey, you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
Ooh, let's see.
Just find a regular human.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Comrade
that's
human.
the real monster.
Come on, comrade
I have
human.
to agree.
Comrade human.
Comrade
We are
human.
absolute comrades out here. Gotta say the real monster is the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Final answer.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Correct.
I don't get it. Which must mean that it's really smart. Corporate greed, that's the real monster. Yeah, hooray!
Thank you for your enthusiasm.
He can even make it rain dollar bills on the audience. They love him. I love him. Fuck rich people. Yay!
Comrade Scott.
Hey! Oh, narrator.
Look at you. Full of inventive and clever ideas. We should give you a ribbon or something. Meanwhile, you gain plus 2 smarts and plus 1 creativity.
And my mermaid crush doesn't like me anymore, so it's time to go exclusively for Scott.
Oh yeah. Southern Scott was not what I thought I needed. I didn't think I needed that in my life, but I'm glad I got it. You know where I'm going. Rue, you know where I'm going.
Damn, are you going?
You know.
I think
Are you going to the
Margrave
party
can be
too?
any more specific, Rue.
Rue, what am I going to school for? You know I'm going to that fucking auditorium, baby.
Oh, right. What are you going to school for? Yes.
Oh, exactly. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Wow.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain plus 2 creativity.
Dope.
Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a nosy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation.
I look forward to this adventure so. Is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
Losing you in Discord a little bit,
Oh, my bad.
but I will try to chug on. You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too.
Are you, though?
Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you.
Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework. Assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently I have some anger issues, and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself.
And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived, but obviously non-existent, flaws. Oh, is it still Margrave?
I gotta go with the volcano, mainly because the ocean terrifies me.
That's fair.
Yeah, volcano hookers!
I cannot pretend to condone sex work, but that's what will make it so fun. I'll get to feel so morally superior and holier than thou.
Yeah, and I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to stare at naked fire methods. And that'll make you independent.
Yes, and you'll curtail your passion for violence because it'll be redirected into your passion for romancing fire methods.
Romancing, right.
Surely you wish to see them naked, so you'll know who is most marriageable and whom to court.
Yes.
And with that, they're off to find a properly seedy volcano. You gain 2 fun and +1 creativity.
Felix,
There he
we're
is.
going.
Yeah, there I am. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go to take a crap.
Yes.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You look up to see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. That isn't unusual for Scott, but you decide to eavesdrop anyway.
Hey Vera, you're mean, right?
Oh, you noticed.
And you're a girl, right?
Oh, you noticed.
Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there were these mean girls, and the mean girls were
Mean.
cheerleaders. Now, I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader, but maybe you could do something to help the football team. I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes and high school mean girls are natural allies, right?
As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some idea of what I should do.
Well, I don't really do ideas, but I'm sure Felix here has a great idea. Tell her.
They both look at you. Well, what's your idea? Are you going to romance yourself, Felix?
No, hopefully not.
Well, what is your idea?
Let's see.
Cheerleaders.
I like that, yeah. But
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, I like fear leaders better. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Ah, rats.
Oh. You excitedly pull out your notebook and show her your fear leader concept art. Oh, fear leaders. I like the idea. But wait. Why does this uniform have cutaways for boobs? And why is this model having sex with a teddy bear?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I think it looks nice.
Nice is not the point, Scott. We're supposed to be dismantling the opposing team's psyche, not treating them to weird furry sex. That's what you get for keeping your revolutionary cheerleading ideas in the same notebook as your erotic fanfic. You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
At least I got a heart with her.
I'm gonna be a nerd and go to class.
Wow, you really are a square, Rue.
I know.
We
I'm
need-
just like
yeah.
riding this wave of being like totally lame.
We need our other friend here to tell you.
Yeah.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at the school. You gain +2 smarts.
Yay.
You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You've got to get in on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty.
Hey!
What?
Are you going to a party tonight at Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star has aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself.
I might stop by.
Yay! Okay, so listen, Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra?
Gross! I was thinking something fun, like shrooms.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink?
Yeah, make us something fun, like shrooms. Oh shit, this is me. Moonroot induces werewolf transformation, so be a literal party animal. You want to make him a laughing stock? Use that flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing they see. We can make him fall in love with a chair or a houseplant. I mean, like, Moonroot sounds pretty groovy.
Moonroot does sound groovy.
Moonroot sounds kind of groovy, I'm not gonna lie. Literal party animal or in love with a chair? I don't know. I feel like Moonroot seems right, but it might be too bold.
Well, who are you, like, trying to, like...
I'm
Who are you
trying
trying to romance here?
Yeah, I'm trying to romance Soy Boy LaCroix, who is neither of these people. So, stakes are
I feel
low.
like... I feel like the one at the bottom, he's gonna be more into that because it's probably, like, I don't know,
Right.
smart or whatever.
Yeah. It's big brain thinking. Ugh.
The first one just sounds kind of like chaos, and I don't think that he'd be into that.
Right. Okay, I'll go with flower power. Yay!
You've truly opened my eyes. All this time I was trying to humiliate Scott with digestive trouble or persistent erections. When I should have been trying to humiliate him with love.
Oh my god, yes! We can make him fall in love with a stick of butter!
Or a bag of loose silverware.
Or Pammy pustules.
No, Scott's too good for her. He's too good for this world.
That's true.
That's why we have to make him worse. That is true. Scott is best boy.
Scott is best boy.
They end up making Scott fall in love with Dale's ceiling. He spends all night climbing the furniture trying to lick it. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Yay!
Boop boop.
Ceiling.
Let's trade places.
Oh boy. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Macarons.
Do we just say it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
That's how we
so.
choose who goes first. It's really fun. It's one of my favorite parts about the game. Just say a food.
Did you say
All of a sudden, I can't think of a single food.
Chips and queso.
cheeseburger?
What did you say? Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Okay, cheeseburger, chips and queso, macaron. I'm gonna go with cupcake.
Bees, churger.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
None
I
of
Okay.
these. None of these.
Cupcakes
Yeah.
and macarons both have sugar, which I
Okay.
feel.
That's true. Cupcakes and macarons do have sugar, so that's
Yeah.
something, I guess.
Cheeseburger has protein.
Cheeseburger does have protein.
That takes effect later, not right away.
Well, yeah, but
Energy
still.
drink. Chips and queso. I feel like
Yeah, I think chips and queso is probably last here, last or second to last.
No, queso can be kind of spicy, and I feel like
Can
energy
be. And
drinks.
specifically, if I was more specific, I would have said jalapeno queso, but I didn't say that before,
Ooh,
so I can't give myself credit for that.
So what
this
he,
is revisionist
so what
history
human
right
meant
now.
is just American craft singles. That's the kind of
yeah, literally.
They meant Velveeta. Velveeta mixed with Rotel.
Yeah.
Mm. So
who
then
should be
I
first?
think, yeah, I guess first or second by that logic route is either you or me.
So
I
like
don't know.
I feel
Which
almost
would people?
like
Why don't we leave it to chat?
Ooh.
chat.
In
What do we
chat.
think?
And also, I guess you could say which one would people rather have in energy drink based on maybe if you can't decide, like powerful first, but if you can't decide that, then which one do you like better? I don't know.
Low key forgot there were other people watching this.
Yeah, I feel like. So I put it in chat. I didn't actually. Human, are you modding in chat? Actually, Felix,
Yes.
are you modding in chat? Can you make an
Yes.
actual poll out of it?
I don't know how to do that right now.
I don't either.
I've done
I'd
it
have to look
before,
it
but
up.
I forget.
Yeah.
I'm looking at stuff.
I think it's a command. Yeah, I don't want to look
Yeah,
up how to
And
do it.
here
I
I
think it's a
thought you
command,
all
too.
were gamers.
So I think I'm probably last here.
Okay.
Hamburger's probably third.
Third.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
fair.
two sugar ones are first and second. We just need to decide what order.
Right. Well, let's think of it this way. I feel like here's my argument for macaron. Macaron is that it is they're usually smaller than cupcakes. They're usually like lighter and crispier, and I feel like cupcakes are like, you know, it's all icing and like actual cake, and I feel like that kind of like heavy sugar just like sits in the bottom of your tummy and it just like kind of weighs you down a little bit. So like with macarons, you get the benefit of it being sugary and also light and crispy, so it doesn't weigh you down in your tum-tum. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Another
So-
thing about macarons is that they're typically made with ground almonds. Almonds are good as fuck for your
True,
body.
almonds, yeah. I'm going
My-
macarons.
My counter argument would be that the specific metric is how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient, blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
That
So
is true. Cupcake.
I think cupcake is that bold, in your face, powerful,
Okay.
more than I think macarons is.
Okay. Interesting. So, who votes cupcake?
Do we have anyone in chat saying anything?
No.
No.
Not yet.
We do
No.
not.
We do
Okay.
not.
The
Well,
fools.
You choose,
Human makes a
Rue.
good point.
You choose, Rue.
Oh, I choose?
I don't mind. Yeah, it's your
It's
game,
my
your
party.
game. I'll let you. Yeah, it's your party. You can choose if you want to.
All right, I guess I'll choose. I guess if we're going like what really packs a punch real fast, I guess we'll go with cupcake.
Sure.
So cupcake, macaron, cheeseburger's
yeah.
third.
Yep.
Yep.
I like how we've just
fair.
completely
Yep.
reversed the order.
Reverse the order.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
It's only fair.
That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, yes.
All right. I'm
right.
gonna sit with my
Best
boy.
place to be.
Aw, I don't get to sit with
There
Scott
he
then.
is.
Sorry. I wish I could sit
That's
over
all
here.
right.
You could sit with the cat.
I can sit with the cat. I
Or
love
the
it.
witch.
Oh no, I meant that human
Yes.
could sit with the cat.
I
if you
do
were
have
gonna choose
money.
a boy.
I don't have any money, so
I did pick up some money, so
You have 5 money.
yeah.
As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick when...
I gotta crack my neck muscles for this one. OODPIC! Write those pics to victory!
Oh, this is a double Felix table,
What?
huh?
Oh, it
What
is.
does that even mean? When I say food, you say pick food!
Pick!
No. Food! Stop.
I'll say it.
2, 4, picks, 8, food do we appreciate? Food picks, go! Cease this incessant chanting this instant. What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food. I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping. I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, what you need is a swift kick in the...
But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Soy Boy would be so into that.
Yeah. Hopefully this is it. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
There's no way it's throwing him into the air, right?
Yeah, well, the lunchtime ones, there is no failure. It's always just, who do you want to curry favor with more?
Right.
Yeah. You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet.
That was Scott's edition.
Yeah.
You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table.
Woo!
Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I call it, le photographie des aliments, cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box?
Oh my goodness.
He's miming.
You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pick. Is this for real?
Is this for real? Is this real life?
Is this for real?
Bottom left, Vera and Miranda, please.
Over here?
Yep.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I've never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool. But I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
See. Oh, definitely the bottom one.
Yeah, the snake one?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use? Oh, I see.
Damn right you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So basically, just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkin time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins at me.
Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
You explain that what your fold lacks in complexity, it makes up for with the 12 ounces of cobra venom in it that can spit at will.
Right, well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two to it, then.
The reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive.
Even though you're dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, except for when I used to be alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out with that witch Betty.
Over here?
Hey.
Yeah.
Who's
You're
gonna voice
planning to
them?
sit by yourself today,
Rue.
but the only table you can find is partly taken by the coven.
I'll voice the two in the back if you want to voice the one in the front.
They're all one voice, I believe.
Oh, are they? Okay.
I don't think they have separate lines, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
I think it's just here's the lines for them.
Gotcha.
You do kind of feel sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them.
Oh, good. It's you. We can practice one of our spells on you.
And this is probably why.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him.
The audience laughs. Wait, audience?
Anyway, we've got two spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty please.
Aww, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the two options. Oh my god. I think I gotta go for, just because of the, like, I can finally
Identify.
believe. I can finally identify as an Apache helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna go for it?
I gotta.
Perfect.
Yes, because I have to.
The choice is made. Wingardium Doublecopter.
You always wondered what it would be like to be two helicopters. You both rise to the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass.
Woo! We should have thought this through. We should have thought this through!
You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds, and fucking up people's drones. Eventually, you start to wonder, if you're two helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you?
Bam, bam, bam.
If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside? These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being two helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity.
Damn,
Rue.
14
Are
creativity.
you familiar?
Hell yeah.
Are you familiar with the parable, The Ship of Theseus?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go sit with the cat lady.
Cat lady. Yes. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit, have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
We got some
Certain events.
shades.
The red box is free, by the way.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, there's a Bob
See,
Ross poster.
Yes, there is.
Interesting. So, I'm looking at my stats. I feel like I have almost no fun, and that's something that Scott values a lot.
So,
Yes.
the glasses?
I don't know. What's the sheet with 2 holes in it? The event.
The ghost sheet.
Interesting.
It does say that most of our classmates are idiots.
True.
True.
That might have your boy.
And the box could be anything. It could even be a boat.
Woo!
I think I'm gonna take the box.
You can take the box?
What's in the
Yeah.
box? What's in the
Perfect.
box?
What's in the
Up in
box?
the box.
Click
Show
it.
it to me.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no!
Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
That is a
Cool.
Simpsons reference for those who may not know.
Oh my
Lee
god.
Carvalho's putting challenge.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Bart shoplifts Bone Storm, and Marge buys him that since she thinks it's just a good video game, and
Oh,
Bart hates
God.
it because it's a putting challenge game.
Oh god. Everybody choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Veterinarian.
Airline
Sanitation
hostess.
worker, or as I call them, pickup artists.
Pickup artists.
I will say, I'm going to say the backbone of America. I'm going to say a farmer.
A farmer? Perfect.
Did you pick one, Rue?
Yeah, I said airline host, like a steward.
Oh, okay.
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected occupation. Start debating
I
now.
think human
None of
wins.
these would
I
be
think
weird.
human wins that
None of
one.
these would be weird.
Human?
Really?
A sanitation
I've
worker?
seen.
I don't know. What did you guys say, Margrave and Felix?
I said
said a-
veterinarian. I'd laugh.
Okay.
I said farmer.
I think
I
it
think
goes
airline worker is last.
Definitely, I'm
Yeah.
last for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely last.
Yeah, that's. I feel like.
I think first
think-
is between sanitation worker and farmer. And
No,
farmer
I
is
think-
common.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
I think sanitation worker because farmer's daughter as a
Yeah.
costume is probably a thing.
I agree.
You know what I
It
mean?
most
It
certainly
is.
Yeah.
Like that flavor of farmer thing probably, but if
Right.
it's a normal farmer with like overalls, that isn't as common. My ordering would be you first, Felix second, Margrave third, and Rue fourth.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Wait, did we? Yeah.
All right,
We're
human.
going to
Alright.
school at night.
I gotta up my fun, and I think the place to do that is outdoors, right?
At
Yes,
the tree?
if you move the mouse all the way over to the right side of the screen, it will show what everything gives.
Ah.
Fun.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta go where the fun is.
Gonna go to the
So,
outdoors?
Yeah.
Oh, he fucking
Oh
got him.
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how to escalate so much, but at one point there were like 300 people.
There aren't even that many people who go here.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Do we get to
Sick.
meet Rue's favorite character? Let's see.
We can hope.
Against the unexpected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what it seems to be an intense conversation.
Oh, interesting.
They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on.
We're discussing this recent novel, Two Lights. It isn't a novel, it's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing abs.
Mm.
Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash. But I decided to like it ironically. The thing is, there's this human girl with two guys who like her. But the guys are part of two enemy human races. The wild shirtless humans and the mysterious deep look-giving humans.
The only two types of humans there are.
Yep.
Yes. And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other.
Mm.
Oh, and the deep-looking giving humans shine in the sunlight. Did you know that's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans? The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped.
Ironically.
We can't wait, bro. We need to satiate our hunger for two lights.
This is your opportunity to show these two you're well versed when it comes to satiating urges.
That I am.
Go for it.
Let's cosplay. Go shirtless.
Woo! Is that what you want?
Yeah, I don't know if I have the fun to pull it off, but I'm gonna click it anyway. Not so
Oh.
bold.
Wow.
Oh, bold. Right.
Yeah, I get it.
Shit.
Dude, going shirtless is a serious thing. It has to be done for the right reasons. It's a way of expressing yourself, your jacked self. It has to be genuine, and it can't be genuine if you do it to imitate other people.
You're so right. I'm sorry.
I thought you were someone that respected the art of going shirtless.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was mistaken. Well, I don't think that going shirtless is that serious. But it's for sure stupid, so I'm also out.
Oh,
Damn. Double burn.
Bye.
damn.
Bye.
All right. At least I still got the heart from him.
Yeah.
That's good then.
I don't need charm and smarts. I'm going for Scott.
All right, take me to the library, please.
The library?
The library. Lovecraftian prince needs your assistance.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad for branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories, guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents.
Do I get it? Is this the time I get the storyline?
Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win.
Yes!
Woo!
I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items we found in the shop.
Yes!
The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual.
Oh man, I gotta get this right. I really want to treat everyone, chat and all of us included, to an amazing storyline that I've never successfully
Do we
done yet.
dare?
That
Do
we've
we
never-
dare Google the instructions?
No, we can. I know what needs to be done. I don't know if giving a wrong answer here stops the storyline. That's the thing I'm worried about, is it might stop it.
That's
I
fair.
know what you need to do in the storyline because I've gone partially there before, but it was during the last week of the game, so I wasn't able to finish
Right.
it. But this is the first week, so we might actually be able to finish a storyline that I've wanted to see every single time. Oh, okay.
I do love the
Well, let's see.
storyline. I've done it
My
once, but I don't
smarts
remember.
Are 5, and the internet seems like smart, so I don't think I'll pull it off. Asking the Coven seems like charm, maybe?
I feel like that's boldness,
I
maybe.
feel like charm or boldness, yeah.
Well, but I'm better at both of those because the bottom one seems like smarts. The whole search the internet. It seems like a smarts thing. So I guess go with the top one then. Hope it works.
Woo!
Yes.
There we go. Of course. I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me. Using the skills you gained during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the coven.
Suddenly, Rue.
What is it now? Is there some emergency? Is the world in need of saving?
Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I be able to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. I figured you three would do something productive for once.
What do you mean for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destructions. We're the ones who...
Yeah, whatever. Just tell me how to cheat my way into being prom queen. Or I'll start a rumor that you're just a mega swarm of bees in 3 people suits.
Why would that... Ugh, whatever. Here's what you need for the ritual. The blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. But good luck getting those.
Thanks. When I need your opinion, I'll ask for it.
You did ask.
And now you answered, so you can leave. In a puff of aggravated smoke, the coven disappears. Let's split up. You check the shop. I'll grab a goat and meet you in the bathrooms when you're done. Well, guess you're involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
So as she had said, after this round, I need to go to the shop next. So if the cat is available and we want me to do this storyline, I will need to go to the cat. So no one else.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
But you can do it now because I already took my turn.
That's true.
You got 7.
I'm gonna go with... My boldness needs some work, so I'm gonna go to the bathrooms.
Bathrooms.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck!" And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain +2 boldness.
That was
Wonderwall, one could even say.
A wonder wall?
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here.
And after all...
Ban human from chat now. Banned. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all their strength. The locker has a sign on it that says, "Nothing to see here," and is screaming.
Shut the hell up, you!
Adorable, fluffy little... Fluffy! You see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien? From somewhere within the locker you hear, "My parents will pay anything," before Damien kicks the door.
Yeah, that's right. Adorable, quiet Fluffy, who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him.
You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets. Some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
Sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership?
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy rich making joy of pet ownership. Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? Ooh, gotta go with top one.
Top one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect! Let's crank that shit!
Damien pulls out his eye banshee and blasts some truly vulgar sludgecore. Quickly, the cries of, "No, please, just help me," are drowned out by the sounds of a Yeti playing the electric pickaxe. Whoa. Yeti. A Yeti. This is the perfect cover of comforting sound for sweet little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by.
Yeah!
Now, do I want to order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in a 4-inch or 6-inch heel? Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Oh boy.
It's time for Rue to shine.
It's time. I'm gonna go test my chops at the auditorium.
Ooh,
Ah.
that little outfit. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible.
Oh no.
But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines.
Fuck yeah.
And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. That's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
Yo, as if I've never gone into a rap battle on stage before. As if I've never beatboxed on stage before.
You gain +2 creativity.
Nice.
Well, what kind of crazy show would have you beatboxing on stage?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like a post-apocalyptic kind of show. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe we were like playing like a cat or something.
Yeah, like a cartoon cat, but like fucked up and futuristic.
But also like kind of a demon.
Yeah. Maybe I have like a little mouse friend who's like helping me out.
And it's all like, like it's all a metaphor for like human history, and theater and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway. Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation, which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language. So naturally, you go eavesdrop.
Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze.
Wow, what an ally.
Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead. But that would just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke. People would die.
Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
I know. Even I can't keep up with the standards hentai is setting. But I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
Yeah. And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway?
Because half the studio heads are krakens, Liam. And no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them.
Aww.
But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who'd like something less...
Cephalosexual? Agreed.
Ooh, okay. I do have the creativity for the top one, I think.
But the bottom one also kind of sounds like creativity, although maybe it's
Yeah.
boldness?
Don't send a misogynistic kraken to do a femme-gorgon's job. You should open your own hentai. That sounds bold.
That sounds business-minded for Vera to me.
And it also
yeah.
takes smarts, whereas this one takes creativity, which I have more of.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Aha! Now there's a fresh idea and an untapped demographic. I have no doubt that there are scores of monsters itching to combine sexual gratification and art history. I can
see it now. Picasso-esque tentacle beasts with off-kilter tentacles coming out of their eyes and mouths.
Syrah females made up of thousands of little dots. Is that a nipple I see or a stipple?
Hey!
Ooh. Chagall, BDSM, monsters beaten blue and blue.
It's perfect. They'll be so busy appreciating the artistry, they'll have no time to objectify the subject matter.
Thank you. You rock our world like, well, classics pornography mashups. They hurry off to discuss further ways to get off to art, improving the world greatly for them, for you, and for all lovers of hentai and art classics. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Yay!
I think I know what
Also-
Rue's next part is.
Ooh, something happened to
no.
Margrave.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, something happened to Margrave, that my mic disappeared.
Oh no!
It's the weekend, and you know what that means. Time to party down. Which is why it's sort of confusing that Polly seems to have brought you to a nursing home with a bunch of old people milling around.
This is not at all what I was expecting from a birthday party for tequila.
Polly, what are you talking about?
It's a party for senior tea. Everyone knows senior tea is street slang for tequila.
No, Polly, it's a senior tea party.
Hey, friends, what are you doing here?
Ugh. I was looking to get trashed, but now that's not going to happen unless I can steal enough cough drops. Scott, what are you doing here?
Oh, I never miss a senior tea party. They're the best. Nothing fuels sports muscles like tiny cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches. And old people always have cool stories to tell.
Ugh, this is so boring. I feel like I'm going to come back to life just so I can die of boredom. Which is how I died the first time, too.
Oh man, we certainly don't want that. Time to ring up your craziest, funnest friend to turn this party from a sleepy soiree into a hella lit rager none of you will ever forget.
Oh.
Except for all the senior citizens, because they're old and probably bad at remembering things, but a party you and your friends will never forget.
Is
Who
Human's
has
middle
a
name
higher
Fun?
fun score? Human
Oh.
or Felix?
Ooh, let's check.
Can't. Try
Oh,
to use your memory.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Do you remember anything about your fun score, Human?
I do.
I
How
think
was
Felix
it?
is
Am
better.
I allowed to help with the memory here?
That's
I remember
you.
that I'm...
You
Huh?
are allowed to if you want to. It's your choice to help or not, clearly.
Oh.
Human, we've been through so much together. We've been very good friends for almost 3 years.
Which is why it would be the perfect opportunity to totally stab Margrave in the back right now.
That's a good point, Felix. But
It's all been leading to this.
I am gonna have to bring up that I have been struggling in the fun department
Yeah, I
and
thought
trying
you
to
had.
Yeah.
increase it.
Okay, no,
I haven't
good,
ever.
good.
I haven't increased fun, and I don't think he has either. But I do think mine is higher than his.
Yeah,
I
I think
did
so, too.
increase mine, but it was really low, so now it's slightly lower than average.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do have a score that's a 1, and I'm trying to remember if it's fun or not. I think my 1 is creativity. I don't think it's fun.
Your one was creativity.
Okay, good.
Because I remember it was like
Yeah.
boldness and charm were like 7, and then the 1 was creativity.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Felix.
All right.
Okay,
I,
Felix.
I think it's me too. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, good. Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
You call Felix, and they walk in before the phone call is even finished.
Wow, do you live like super close, or have you just gotten super good at teleporting?
I'm just always hanging around old folks' homes for some reason.
Oh, shit! Screams the little old lady. Felix is here. Time turned down for what?
Love it.
An ancient man in a wheelchair throws a light switch, and the overhead lights go from fluorescent to flashing bright primary colors as a disco ball drops from the ceiling. What the hell, though?
Oh, yeah. Felix always drops by just in time to celebrate Senior T.
An elderly woman reaches into a cupboard and pulls out an enormous bottle of tequila.
Fucking
Yes. I knew
girl.
it.
Scott, why didn't you say anything before?
Oh, I was just confused. I thought you said you were bored, but the Senior Tea Party before the Senior Tea Party is super, super fun. So then I assumed you said, I'm aboard. So I was trying to figure out if you were a skateboard or surfboard or cheese board.
Forget I asked. Anyway, all the old people are really impressed that you know Felix personally and have their phone number, and your potential love interests are really impressed that you impress the old people. It was a great day of fun, tea, and senior tea. Senior tea. You're drunk and also feeling fancy and sophisticated, and you've gained +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Hell yeah.
I gained
Nice.
something too, I think.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Wet sock.
Rich people.
Oh, see, I was thinking saying capitalism. Rich people's good. All right, I'll
Bourgeois.
something else.
The bourgeoisie.
I like how we're ranging from deep socioeconomic issues to wet socks.
Yeah, sensory issues.
Right, it's like when you're washing your hands and you get your sleeve a little wet, and you're like, I guess I'm going to die now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a touch of the tism, like, you know, little,
Yeah,
like,
true.
having sensory issues is
Yeah.
just as bad as, like, you know, everything that
Wet sock is bad.
capitalism has
The
done.
only time it's okay to have a wet sock is if you're submerged in water.
All
That
the
is
way.
true, yes.
My bad thing is clogging the toilet at a friend's house,
Oh
and
no!
it's you know, a really bad a bad
That just
one.
that just made my butthole clench. Oh
I
my
know,
god.
right? It's terrible. See, and I was gonna say something like super depressing bad, but I don't know if I should now. Everything else is more light.
We need a downer.
You want me to say my downer?
What's your downer?
I want to hear it. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah,
All
what's
right.
your downer?
Losing your pet.
Oh, that's the
Oh.
worst thing. That's the worst thing.
That's
I know it is.
That's actually the worst
that
thing.
is too real.
Oh god. Player order is decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device
Oh
or
my
legal
God.
punishment. Losing a pet, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Felix
Yeah.
is
Hey,
first.
good job.
Yeah.
Wet sock is last. I know I'm last. That's fine.
Okay.
And then what did you say, Rue?
Clogging the toilet when you use the toilet and you clog it at your friend's house.
Versus rich people.
Rich people. I'm imagining some guy just coming in and talking to you about crypto.
That's pretty
fin
bad.
dom. Someone
That's-
fin doms you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what like blackmail is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think human second
True.
then,
Human second.
and then Rue third.
Okay.
Yeah, wet sock is. Wet sock is not in comparison.
Oh boy.
All right, take me outdoors. I gotta go shopping.
Outdoors, yes.
Yep, gotta go shopping.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or
It
something?
does say
Anyway.
shouldn't be you out there.
Shouldn't be you
Shouldn't
out there
be you.
trying to romance a classmate or something?
No, you gotta
Okay.
say it like Shakespeare. Shouldn't be thou
Shouldn't
out there.
be you out there trying to romance a classmate or something. Anyway, welcome.
Well, I have to buy the blood
The blood,
They're
yes,
camping.
right.
used by a former prom queen.
Yes. Do you have?
You know, for good old blood rituals.
Oh, it's
or in
only
case
$1.
you want to
Look at
creep
that.
with unhealthy.
That's a
yeah.
deal.
Yeah. And now you have an achievement.
I do. I have the perf achievement. I love that.
Yeah,
for me.
because you bought
I
an old
appreciate that
tampon.
it at least has like a little like
All right.
Biohazard.
like hazard thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you get for going to the gym?
Charm.
Charm. Well, I think I need boldness, so I'm gonna hit the bathrooms.
Bathrooms. Okay.
Yeah.
That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2.
And the toilet clogs. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Oh lord.
Wow.
Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus
Yeah.
with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I'll take the boldness, though.
Later, you see Scott all but skipping down the corridor, cheerily rattling off some sort of list. Felix.
Oh,
Felix.
sorry, I was muted. Hi, pal. Oh, man, today's the best. Now, I was walking out of class, and my tail just started wagging all of a sudden. You know how sometimes your tail starts wagging, and you're not even sure why?
Absolutely. Totally relatable. Yeah.
I started wondering what my tail might be so happy about, and I realized it's probably just because I'm a werewolf. Because being a werewolf is just about the best thing, right? I mean, if I wasn't a werewolf, I wouldn't even have a tail to wag.
Damn. You so
But
right,
then I
King.
started thinking even more, and I realized where everything would be pretty good.
Ooh.
Where dolphins, where pigs, where weasels.
Wow.
Where shrews?
Yeah.
Wait, there's screws here somewhere? Where are shoes?
Don't let a shrew
Where?
into this stream.
Yeah, we don't want shoes in this stream. Ugh.
Absolutely
We're
not.
tolerant,
I mean,
but to a degree, like there's a line.
I mean, they're not
I'm
so
allergic,
bad, but
actually.
like, you know, I mean, it's whatever.
Where tanks? I wonder what the absolute best where creature would be. Where vending machines? Where water fountain? Where door? Where window? Where knob? Where floor?
Where floor art thou?
Hey.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, now he's just naming things he can see. You'd better jump in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh damn! How do you even know which one of these is
Oh my god.
governed by which skill?
I have no idea, but I
feel
have
like
to.
Wolf.
I think werewolf.
Is creativity?
It's got to be my choice.
I like it. I
Oh
like
my
it.
god. Please.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Where werewolf? That sounds like the best thing ever. What's better than winning a sports game? Winning 2 sports games.
That's right, Scott.
What's better than gym class? Double gym class.
Incorrect.
So what could be better than being a werewolf? Being double a werewolf. I wonder if I can get a member of the wolf pack to bite me so I, a werewolf, can turn into a werewolf. And be a werewolf. Or 2 could bite me, and I could be a werewolf.
Oh my god.
And what happens if a werewolf bites a werewolf? Oh man, is this why they make us learn math?
Oh god.
You
Look at
don't
how
need
cute
to.
his
You can
little
just
face
feel your
is.
way through it.
Look at his face. Scott's math performance increases dramatically, but only for the next week. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Rue.
Yeah, damn. I'm gonna go to the library.
Library.
Take me to the library.
That day you spend time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has a fucking idea how it actually works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$20 million.
Woo!
Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Cool.
But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on momentgram filters.
So I grab your character by the back of the neck with my sunglasses on, and I lean over to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Perfect.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better.
I'm just staring straight ahead with a look of disassociation on my face.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. It's also probably why I only have 6 momentgram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document.
Ugh. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out an air conditioning duct.
Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people to my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more momentgram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so he can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Oh my god, porn and bomb recipes? Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on momentgram.
Do you have the money to pull that off?
Do I have the
she
boldness
does.
to pull it off? This
You don't have the boldness. You have more
don't-
money.
It's true, you do have more money.
I do have
But
more
is
money
the
than
top one
boldness.
Boldness or creativity?
Creativity, right? Or smarts.
See, that's the problem. I always face in this game. Every decision is always a bold decision, no matter what. Like
Yeah,
these are all
true.
bold
Yeah,
things. So it's like,
true.
but which one is more bold than anything else? Like,
Right.
Like, what would you consider more bold? Because well, here's the other thing. Miranda isn't big on like sex stuff. So,
Right. She has $1 million though. I mean, she's the one with the money.
he does,
Yes.
but
Yes.
you don't. These are about your stats.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Well, I mean, what am I
Mm.
paying them? Maybe I'm just paying them like 0.0001% of my
That's true.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
I
We'll
think
just
I'm
go
gonna
with
pay
which
1
one
million
is
homeless
funnier.
people. I think I'm gonna do it. Yay!
Nice.
There we go.
Ah, yes. Justice Father pays millions to vote for him in our fair and democratic elections. In fact, I think I can cut costs by paying one of Father's clone smiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times.
You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Soon the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later.
I am distraught. My carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes.
Oh no.
Oh
Look
my
at all
God.
these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. Real human, not a shrew. I really like you a lot. The sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct, and yet, no, I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight.
In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun in the process.
Yay! Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the gym. Why not?
Yeah,
I
go to
need
the
to
gym.
work on my charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You join Miranda and Damien's team for Game 2. It goes differently.
Come on, shit dicks. Face the power of hell.
Paint this battlefield red, Damien. Grind them all into thin red paste.
You express your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game?
Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary: kill and murder.
Honor, glory, feudalism. These are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for.
Whoa, you didn't sign up to die. You've got to stop this before it turns into an FPS or something.
Get off my nuts,
These two
narrator.
characters right now really remind me a lot of like Satan and Pontius Pilate being together, you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah, honestly.
No, it's not gonna be that bottom one.
It's got to be the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you've got the boldness in spades.
Yeah.
I'm saying that to myself. I'm just like, get off my nuts, me. Fine. Be that way.
Oops.
Bring it on.
You cock your shotgun. Why do you have a shotgun and stand beside Damien? Double kill. Triple kill. Quad damage. The gym is ruined. Blood is everywhere. Half of your classmates are maimed. Are you happy? Here, have +3 money as loot or something. It's a dating game and you killed a bunch of people. How should I know what to give you? That's fair enough.
Oh god,
Everybody
everybody chooses a
chooses a
brand.
Nintendo.
Disney.
Damn. A brand, huh?
I know, right? I'm like this. But there's so many. What do I don't.
Get ready to start naming off brands for you.
I don't like. I can't even like bring a brand
McDonald's?
to my name. Okay, Chuck E. Cheese.
No, I can think of a lot, but I'm like, I don't know what one I want to go with. I don't know which one I care about.
Jello in chat said Chuck E. Cheese, so I'm going for Chuck E. Cheese. Thank you,
like
Jello.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I don't know if I'm allowed to
Charles
switch,
Entertainment Cheese.
but yeah.
Charles
I'm
Entertainment
considering
Cheese.
switching to Great Value.
Yeah,
I don't
Great
know.
Value, the
Walmart
Walmart brand.
Are we allowing switching? Is the question there.
I think I'm probably going to stick with Nintendo anyway.
Well, I have an idea, but I'm not gonna say it. So instead, I'm gonna go with the real soy boy. I'm gonna go with Tesla.
Oh
Not
my
Nikola
god, the
Tesla, but the
soyest of
brand Tesla.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or how
Player
normal
orders
it is to
decided
name.
based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the select. I mean, Tesla's literally a name.
Yeah, Tesla's literally a name. So
But
I guess
literally,
Okay,
Chuck E. Cheese.
So is Chuck.
Here's the
Chuck E.
other thing.
Cheese.
But also Walt Disney was his.
Oh yeah, Disney is
fucking
also a
name.
name.
Fuck.
And what else do we have?
Nintendo,
Nintendo.
which loses.
And
I mean, unless you want to be
Chuck
like
E. Cheese.
Mario, but
And I
don't
guess
think
Chuck E.
that's
Cheese
valid.
is also a name, but it
Yeah.
wouldn't be normal to name your child Chuck E. Cheese. I feel like it is a name, but you'd be like, you named your kid Chuck E. Cheese?
So here's
Well,
my
I mean-
argument.
Would naming them Chuck still count as naming
Chuck
them
would count,
after
though.
Chuck E. Cheese?
That
Yeah.
would be fair.
I think, but Chuck E. Cheese is like just like a full ass name. Tesla
Yeah.
and Disney like only go by the last names.
Hmm.
Right.
So you would say Disney is someone's first name.
How, However, it is the Walt Disney Company.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not just like, you know.
And
So
out of all
what's
the
a more
people, I
common
think
name,
people would
Walter
want
Chuck?
to be named after Tesla the most, because while the company currently, Elon Musk there's a debate there and problematic stuff. But Nikola Tesla was a fucking badass and awesome person.
Well,
who is-
Nikola
Nikola
Tesla was
Tesla
the
boy
coolest.
He was
is
the
the
fucking
bomb.
tits. So
Yeah,
like,
he was the
Yeah,
tits.
so
we could hit the random
Okay.
button.
I think rather than thinking of how normal the name would be, how normal is it to have the sentiment of I love this brand so much that I want to name my child after them. I
Disney,
think Disney
Disney is number
wins.
one then. I'm saying Disney because do you know how many fucking people are like that?
Yeah,
How many
that's true.
Disney adults
Yeah.
are gonna name
That's
their
a good
kids
point. All right.
like?
So I
then,
think
yeah,
Disney
Like
wins.
Margrave
Disney.
first. So
Disney
Margrave
wins?
first. I agree with that.
Yes.
So Disney
then-
is Margrave?
Margrave.
I think Nintendo also lands on high up on that scale of having that sentiment of a lot of people really enjoy it.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
also
there's
not
probably
a
a lot
name. I don't know if I'd say that's normal though.
Are we considering like, you know, like the brand specifically, or after like things the brand have made?
I think
Yeah.
it does say after the selected brand, so
It
I don't
does.
know though.
And
Like,
in
but,
that
like, I
case, I
think-
feel like
Even naming your kid Nintendo because you love the brand Nintendo, I think is more normal than naming your kid Tesla because you love the brand Tesla.
Listen.
that's
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
Listen.
abnormality is in a different place, but I think it's there.
Listen.
I'm agreeing with Human.
I think you're conflating like the normalness of a name versus the loving of a brand. Like how crazy.
Well,
people
it's not.
be.
It's
I don't
not. It
know.
doesn't say how normal the name would be. It says how normal it would be to name your first
Yeah.
child after the selected brand.
I'm about to smash
So
this
we
random
have to
button.
consider both parts of that.
Just,
No.
that's what I was saying. I think the random button is the best way to go here.
If I choose
I earned my
Margrave as
first
first,
place.
will it just randomize the ones that are left
I
over?
don't know. I don't know.
Okay, all in
I said
favor of
random
smashing the
before-
random button? Zero people?
I
I'm in
think-
favor of it. I think the
I
random
think-
button. I think everything has its own way of being able to debate that it is a different ranking.
The problem is we chose too many good brands.
I think so, and I think in the
True.
interest of time, I mean, we could discuss this all day long.
Yeah,
I think
right.
in the interest of time, I
And
might
I
want to
will-
randomize.
Do it.
Is everyone okay with that?
Okay.
Yes,
Margrave? Okay.
I accept this.
Aw,
course.
Margrave was literally
Damn,
first.
Smash
That
F.
sucks, though.
I mean, if we
Let's
want
try.
to, though, we can ask Margrave where they would like to go, and Margrave we can just
Oh, yeah,
avoid
true.
going.
No.
I think that's fair.
That's
No.
fine by me.
Mainly just because, like, you know, like, everybody's curating their specific gameplay thing.
So wait, so where do you want to go, Margrave? And I will not go there.
Oh, where do I want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm hanging out with my demon boy.
You're gonna hang out with your demon boy? Okay, then I'm gonna sit next to Liam.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery?
Does not taste good.
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. Now to complete your masterpiece.
A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of
Oh
Liam
my
taking a
God.
Food pic, so meta.
He's gonna love that shit.
Yeah, he's gonna love that shit. Yeah.
What, the bottom one?
Yeah.
You
The
think
top
Yeah.
one's definitely the crazy fucking Polly, because it's a bottle of whiskey.
With
Oh,
ketchup
true.
on it.
So fucking meta. Yeah, you're right. Yay!
Mm-hmm. You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you.
Huh, trying to out-meta the Metamaster, are you? We'll see about that.
Liam leaves his phone at Polly, just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic.
Whoa, are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too!
Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of 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 a...
Yo.
We've done it. We've created the meta triangle, the most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour. I would have called it an omnomeros.
An omnomeros?
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg, is that you?
Yeah, right?
The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it! You can see the code! You are the one! The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with the character known as Liam.
Yay!
Great.
Human, where you going?
You know I'm gonna sit with Scott.
Your boy?
Yeah, all day.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Oh, what's this one for?
The dingle hopper.
It's a tingle hopper, obviously. That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow! Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
Genius, true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names.
They are indeed.
You suggest the ultimate new silverware.
Well, I think the bottom one's
Hands.
for Scott.
It's
hands.
Hands. Yes.
You know, like humans eat
Silverware.
with their hands.
Yeah. My favorite silverware.
Egads, how crude.
I know,
looks
right?
good.
My only more favorite or silverwares are face and mouth.
Scott, I think you are misunderstanding the purpose of silverware.
No, I don't think so. Look.
And I think you've disconnected from the proletariat, Miranda.
Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face, and a silver mouth.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
He holds the hands in his hands and the face in his mouth, and he devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way.
Oh my god. I thought silver was
Wait, did it
supposed to be
say-
toxic to
Yeah,
werewolves.
it's silver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
silverware.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I stand
Shit.
corrected.
It's not
He's just built
penetrating.
different.
It's
yeah, you
not
just
it's
built
not like
different.
inside his body. It's on the outside.
That's
You're not
true.
standing, you're sitting. Anyway, now I gotta put on some ointment. Oh, that silver is really bad for my skin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that it's
Oh, no. It's going in his mouth. Scott lets you put the ointment on him. Nice.
Ooh.
hell
Four.
yeah.
He put the ointment in his mouth.
All right, you said you're going to Margrave. You're
Well,
going to the
hold
table
on.
bottom left, right?
Yeah.
Well, because here's the thing. Because don't you have to meet up with Vera?
In the bathrooms is what she said.
Oh, okay,
I don't
cool.
think it'll advance the plot here. Noontime is only ever about raising stats. It's not really about advancing plot, I don't think.
It has been forever since I played this game.
That's fine. So I was going to go with the wolf
But
pack
yeah.
in the top right.
Hell yeah,
Right?
Wolfpack.
This guy?
And human, you can voice them.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You've barely sat down when the whole Wolfpack comes running over, clearly panicking.
Dog, you've got to help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk.
Ah, you see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they need to also breathe in.
Oh, God.
Oh, whoa. Oh, that works way better. I had no idea. We forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't either.
Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one. And we'll pay you back. Right now! What do you want? We'll do literally anything.
Oh,
Teach me calculus.
Ooh.
Give me an extreme makeover.
Yeah.
An extreme makeover? Like an extreme makeover? You sure?
Do not, because apparently this is what you want from the pack of idiot dogmen.
Alright, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme spa treatments!
They all start licking you. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, actually it is.
Oh my god.
Suddenly surrounded by wolves, covering your face with their wide, moist tongues.
Oh my god.
You can feel your pores really opening up beneath the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love.
Oh my god, that's the cutest thing.
I was gonna say, I was like, this might be weird because there's a wolf pack and it's a dude. But how
Oh
many
shit,
people
look at
here
your
would be
charm.
like, oh, puppies and dogs that's
Yeah.
all over me, like licking me and being super happy? Yeah.
I mean, I'm literally like trying to get work at a doggy daycare, so
Yeah.
I get it.
Yes.
When the wolf pack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You gain +4 charm.
Beautiful. Alright, going over here.
My demon boy. My demon boy. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs. Not bad. But I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Look, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's got to be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
I agree. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism.
Oh my god.
Oh my
shit!
god.
Sorry.
No, I was
I
gonna
picked
say
the
that
right one,
anyway.
apparently.
You were just automatically
That was
yes.
lucky.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien? Where'd he go?
Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything?
What about the rest of the plan?
There was a plan.
Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire, beating people up for their money and organs.
Mantis
Still-
shrimp.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I wonder if anyone's gonna choose like a raptor, like a bird of prey that like snatches things from the ground. Those are kind of cool, right?
Those are really scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't associate with those guys.
Oh my goodness.
Snake.
Snake? Yeah.
Snake.
Dildos also hunt things on the ground, like they crawl into burrows and stuff, right?
Oh yeah. They eat
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
redemption.
definitely.
Can we talk about something else?
Yeah,
Sure. What animal do you pick?
I think I'm gonna go with capybara.
Yeah. Capybara,
so you-
stoat, shrimp,
That's
and
like
snake.
one of the largest rodents in the
Mantis
world.
shrimp,
But
not just a shrimp. A
Mantis shrimp. Okay.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones house would
Oh
be
my
if
God.
it had this.
How
Ooh.
intriguing it would be. So what was everyone's selection?
I chose
Stoat.
snake. I feel like that's already a thing because, like,
It's it's very intriguing.
it's
I said mantis
it's
shrimp.
basic though.
That is mantis shrimp is extremely intriguing.
Yeah,
I
that would
think
be.
mantis
You'd be
shrimp
like,
is
what?
one.
Why a mantis shrimp? Like that?
Yeah.
They're badass creatures.
I think that's the
What
first
did you have,
one.
Rue?
Stoat.
Ah,
What's a stoat?
They're kind of like weasels.
Yeah, they're like
in the
little
same
baby
family.
weasels.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
So
feel like
Felix is first.
Yeah.
I think Felix is first.
Yeah. So stoat, snake, or capybara?
I like the capybara.
Capybara
Like you
because,
said,
like,
snake is already a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah,
intriguing.
like,
But I
that's
think
like-
it already is a thing.
It seems very natural to the world.
Hmm.
well, yeah,
Whereas capybara, it's like Hufflepuff,
Right.
kind of.
exactly.
And it's like, oh, this is
Meanwhile,
part of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's like,
You could also make that argument for Stoat, though,
I think
because
so.
Hufflepuff is Weasel, right?
no,
Badger.
Badger.
no,
right.
Badger.
is Badger, but with like a weasel, I feel like that also would kind of fit in because it's like, oh, they're like the family. They always are weaseling into politics. They're always trying to
Yeah,
weasel
that,
their way
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
throne.
Stoat does make sense for Game of Thrones,
I
too.
like that,
Weasels are just snakes with hair and legs.
yeah.
So
they're more cuddly in that way. It's not that snakes
Yeah.
are not, but I mean snakes aren't like soft feeling on your face, is what I mean.
that is true. I feel like once again, I'm last.
Are
'cause,
we
like,
happy
it's
with
basic.
second capybara?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Absolutely.
And then stoat, and then snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta start picking, like, weirder things.
All right. I'm going to the bathrooms because she said go to the shop and meet me in the bathroom, so I'm hoping it works.
Dope.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no
I love
authority.
that he's stitching it to himself.
Yeah.
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
No.
No.
That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. You filthy animal.
You filthy animal.
On a close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor.
Sounds like a blood ritual to
I
me.
have a dirty used tampon with me,
Yay.
so I'm ready to go.
And Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat. Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but like, if you're going to take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too and make yourself a pair of sweet boots. Not that I know how to sew or would take the time to even if I did, but Miranda has some mer slaves I can borrow.
Based on that image, you know how to sew.
It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace spooky high school in no time at all. It's not a bad plan, except that spiders need to relieve themselves too, and it's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in to use the toilet.
Yes.
No.
PGS.
Oh no. Oh hey! Good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding this skinned goat on school property because
Because of the wonderful things he does.
Oh
Hmm.
Lord.
Head start on our homework sounds like smart.
The second
Send
one
your-
sounds like bold to me.
Yeah, that's what I was
It
thinking.
does.
From
Or
Yeah.
charm. Both of those you have a lot
yeah,
of, though.
hopefully not creativity. I'm gonna go with the second one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Fun.
fun.
Okay.
Principal Giant Spider gasps. A rival institution. Do you think it was Pixie Prep High?
I love it.
We weren't sure. That's why we skinned the goat. We thought maybe it would have the name of the school written in its guts. Smart. Good call. Good call. And did it? Asks Principal Giant Spider. Nope. Not that we saw. Make sure you check the stomach for a bezoar, because sometimes school names are written there.
Because sometimes school names are written there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
We will absolutely check and get right back to you on that. Principal Giant Spider exits, shaking his head and mumbling something about those frickin' fairies.
Hey, pixies.
Fairy godparents. Nailed it. Now we just need to find those earrings and we'll be all set to be prom queen. And by we, I mean me and only me. But at least you'll have helped her in her ascent. That's gotta be worth some bonus points with her, right? You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Don't you also need, like, the earrings of an ancient goddess or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I've never seen those for sale in the store.
Yeah.
I know I've seen the tampon because that's
Right.
so weird. I love that they
maybe
added
you'll get them from like Miranda or something.
Yeah,
Right.
it might just
Who
be
knows?
another part of the event. Just wherever I go next, we'll just continue the story somehow. Who knows?
That's true. No one knows.
Well, my fun is still a bit down in the dumps, and I'd like to be more fun than I am. So I think
but
I'm
you
gonna.
You have a putting challenge video game. That's not fun.
So I think I'm gonna hit up outdoors again. Last time I went, it went great. We had a rave.
Yes.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
day during
sick.
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Not quite as crazy as the last one, but
At one
He's
point,
here.
Quentin, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
he's here.
I love him, my favorite boy.
So Rue, in the sequel Monster Camp, he's actually a character you interact with and talk to.
Oh my god, that's
Wonderful.
the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
He's the best. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
So
Sick.
you want
He's
human
got enough of it.
Look, wait, there
Wong.
he is,
Yeah.
right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is!
There he is.
Later,
My
you
favorite
hear
boy.
an unmistakable growling that can only mean one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait, it's just the wolf pack. Guess it could have meant 2 things.
Okay. For the last time, is this a bromance or a bro treason, broski?
You're my teammates and my family, and I'm not trying to be a bad Scot, but
This is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon bro down. We got together and practiced a wolf pyramid and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. We played flip cup with lamb's blood spiked with natty ice.
well, that all sounds really nice, but I already had plans and I didn't want to let people down.
Bro, you're a wolf. And you're with the wolf pack. Or are you with those other monsters?
Oh, damn. You're one of those other monsters. You better do something.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
The second answer's hilarious.
Are we
It
all
is.
wolves?
I feel like extremely long distance fetch might work too well and distract Scott.
Yeah.
That's true. Everybody's gonna get
Yeah.
distracted.
He just leaves the game. He's no longer in the game for the rest of it. He's
Right.
gone.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
I think
first
you can
one.
pull off either one based on, I think the bottom one might be creativity and the top one might be smarts.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
I don't know,
true.
I feel like
the bottom one might also be charm, though.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
think
was
charm,
gonna
and I'm worried
say.
about it.
Yeah. I think I have to go with extremely long distance fetch.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Bro, really? Think a little game of fetch is really gonna work on us?
Because it will. We love fetch.
Not now, bro. Play cool.
You hold up the headless kitten squeaky toy you always keep on hand, just in case.
Just in case.
Then, using everything you learn in Portal, the class of the game, you open an interdimensional rift.
It's so squeaky. Oh man, Brodsky the Squeaky is such a squeaky little kitten, bro.
You hurl the toy into the portal, and the entire wolf pack dives in after it without a second thought.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh man, the portal closed. I wanted to catch the squeaky toy. I hope they'll be home in time for sports practice.
They will be. These rifts in space-time last about as long as Scott's attention span. But they'll be distracted enough to leave Scott alone. With you. Time for some quality bonding. You gain +2 charms and +1 smarts.
I needed that charm.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna go...
It's your time to shine, girl.
Should I go to the gym? I've never been in the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I'll
did
get some...
Belru.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, I'll go to the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself.
No.
No.
You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm.
Fiction.
Yay.
Afterwards, Miranda beckons to you from a darkened corner.
Psst, co-conspirator, over here. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again has an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real-life popular. And what better way than making him Prom King? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for Prom King, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 100 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years and I've never run for Prom King, so there you go."
That is how I sound.
I think I nailed it. Which is clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him Prom King. My first thought was to murder the current Prom King after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this quote-unquote democratic election the school is holding.
If you need a tampon, I got the only one.
Now, how can we secure a
You're
win
out
for
of luck.
Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win?
Well, see, you gotta find a tampon with the blood of the last Prom King.
Oh,
That's
there
the
you
thing.
go.
Right.
Just the same strategies pay people.
I literally picked this one last time and it worked.
The top one
You
is
do have
probably-
the money.
It might be a red herring in that sense, though.
Yeah, the top
Right.
one's got to be charm.
My charm is 8.
Maybe creativity.
Do you think that
It
Liam's
Could also
gonna...
be boldness, though.
It could. Anything.
Oh
could
yeah,
be
because you're
boldness.
impersonating someone and you are
Right.
lying, so that could be boldness. Yeah.
Is Liam gonna like that, though?
Yeah, he's not even in this.
No,
Yeah,
because
it feels like to romance someone, you don't want to be impersonating them.
Right,
yeah,
Unless it's Narcissus.
right. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it
That's
safe. I'm gonna play it safe. I think. Here we go.
please be correct.
Not
Oh,
so
no.
wealthy.
Oh no!
I mean, I'm not wealthy. Ah, of course. Election rigging. Silly me. Who else does one elect a king? I suppose someone as wealthy and charismatic as you knows where to hire 1 million voters.
Sure you do. Totally. You've got lots of money and connections, you tell Miranda you'll get right on that. Luckily, what you lack in money and political capital, you make up for in stolen magical artifacts.
Woo!
You put on your robe and wizard hat, crack open a forbidden tome, and bring all the school's janitorial equipment to life.
I want to put on the robe and wizard hat again.
You camp out by the janitor's closet, passing out ballots for broomsticks and telling mop buckets who to vote for. Nobody notices the fraud. Half the student body is sentient objects anyway.
Nice.
Soon you watch the prom king election forecast together, and...
I can't believe it. 6,000 votes for me. And 994,000 votes for a bottle of lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner. I'd be impressed at the avant-garde taste of the student body if I wasn't so comprehensively humiliated.
Nice going. Now you gotta find a tuxedo that fits a bottle of lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner. You lose -2 charm and -1 creativity.
Aww.
Yeah,
Damn.
the first time we were bribing homeless people and cloning them. This time we were trying to bribe the student body, which probably demanded more money.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay, what am I doing? I haven't been to the library. No.
Want to get some more money there?
Or you do have money, you could
You
spend
have
some
10.
of it.
You could buy it to get an event.
That's
or a
true.
sports
True.
to
You could
boost
spend
You
it
know
on
what?
Catley.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna fucking spend some money.
Yeah. Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
Penguin head.
Hover
Okay,
over
go
the
ahead.
hover over the left bottom thing and read it. I love that description so much.
Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs.
I love that. the new
Regular
vanilla.
flavor.
I know, I love that too. The picture,
Phenomenal.
regular flavor. It's
What's
the vanilla.
hype station?
What's what?
Oh, the card in the top left.
Top
The
left.
hype
It
station.
increases. I think it increases all of your stats, but most specifically your charm.
Okay, that's
Like
kind of
all
nice.
of these items that are
Nice.
not events increase stats in some way. Did you read the
That's
penguin
cool.
mask?
No.
You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I love that.
You could also get the
Let me
box.
see.
It's free. It didn't work out well for human, but
It
it is
did
not
not.
always a bad thing.
Yeah, it's a roll of
What's
the
up with
dice.
that
It's a roll of the dice.
killer snake?
And a
What's
free
up with
one at
that
that.
snake?
You'd be
It's a
super bold.
tattoo.
I think that's what it is.
Ooh. I know my boy likes boldness. But I am curious about that box. You know what? Give me the box.
Give me the box.
What's in the
Give me the
box?
box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Yes!
Yep.
You got it.
Oh my
The
god.
shitter.
The
Believe it or not,
shitter.
this is a very religious thing, and that's actually true. It is
Yep.
a very religious
Oh
thing.
my god. Oh no.
Human.
Hey.
Oh,
Nice.
human.
Should we look at everyone's
There
stats
you
before
are.
we continue?
Minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way, but suddenly. Hey, human. You're sort of a loser sometimes, right?
That hurts, but yes.
It's a great energy to start a conversation with.
Sure. I do hang out with that other losers like Felix, right?
Do you want to just run away with just the two of us and ditch her, human?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
Felix is a total loser. Who I happen to be maybe developing feelings for.
Ooh.
Huh.
I can't explain it. They're nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am.
You're right. That is 3 strikes.
And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to them. I think it's their eyes. It's like there's some real depth there, like they are hiding some sort of secret.
Yeah, I heard they're dead.
What do you
Undead
think it?
American, excuse me. That's racist.
What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame?
You can choose to help or hurt. You can cock block me, or you can guide my cock. It's up to you.
Whoa.
Are we guiding or
I
are we
mean-
blocking?
I mean, I think
I would help you.
I do want to help you, but the second answer is just so much fun.
The secret of
That is-
communism.
No!
I'm gonna
Don't
go with the
torpedo
first
my
one.
chances of seeing this cool plot line with her playing out.
You're gonna go with the 1st
I'll do
one?
the first one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Felix Royale will remember this.
The Secret. I loved that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me.
Definitely you. Yeah.
Yep.
I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what they want.
Oh, you're
We
looking for
know I
Scott
lost
then.
easily, but okay.
Scott, leave human and me to each other, okay?
Maybe they have a chance with me after all. Vera and Felix, prom royalty.
Yeah, after Rue fucked it up for Liam.
Sorry.
It has a nice, it has a nice ring to it. Thanks, human. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be a part of the prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. You gain +3 fun.
Yay.
Nah, me and Scott are just gonna be happy to be there.
You're not gonna be my jester. You're gonna be my bester.
Oh.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a really good choice.
Lizzo.
Lizzo? Okay.
Ooh.
Morgan
So,
Freeman.
Nice.
I am going to go with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Sick.
Oh, what a group.
Specifically, Benedict Cumberbatch in the motion capture suit performing as Smaug.
As
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, so who did we have?
Nick Cage,
Lizzo
Lizzo, Benedict Cumberbatch,
and Morgan Freeman.
And Morgan Freeman. Morgan
Nick Cage
Freeman,
wins,
I think.
right?
For the
Nicolas
selected
Nick
Cage
Cage
celebrity
absolutely
leading group.
wins.
I think
Nice.
Nick Cage has to win because he's crazy. Like, the others are probably better leaders than he is,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he's the only one crazy enough to try to lead
Yeah.
people
Right.
in zombie apocalypse.
Here's the thing, but I also feel like, based off of just his voice alone, Morgan Freeman, even if he didn't choose to lead a group, would end up leading a group.
Ooh, I see that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Lizzo's, I don't know where to put her, but Lizzo is confidence. Like, Lizzo
Yeah,
has
she's
more
got,
confidence
yeah,
than
I
any of
think-
the other people chosen.
yeah.
Here's the thing. I
That
said
is so
specifically
true.
Benedict Cumberbatch in a motion capture suit performing as Smaug. If I didn't say, here's the thing. If I said that and it would have helped me out for the prompt, I would have used it. Here it hurts me for the
Yeah.
prompts, so I have to take it.
Yeah.
Alas.
Benedict Smaug that's a no.
Yeah.
So then
I
it's
feel like-
who is second, Lizzo or Morgan Freeman?
I like Lizzo.
Okay, here's what I'll say. Morgan Freeman has had a longer career, but he's also pretty old, so I feel like,
Good point.
you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lizzo is young and she's very fit,
Yeah.
so, and that's not like a joke or anything. Like she works out
Yeah.
all the time and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
vegan,
Oh yeah,
so
she's
it's
tough.
like,
She's tough
She's
as
an amazing
nails.
dancer.
So
and she has fucking she can breathe so well with her flutes and dancing
Yeah.
and shit. I feel like Lizzo would be.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then
I
Morgan
agree.
Freeman.
Then Morgan
Yeah.
Freeman. Then Benedict Cumberbatch.
Morgan Freeman is an unwilling leader. He didn't
Right.
want to, but he ended up doing it anyway.
Yeah.
He's not the leader we
And
need, but the leader
Benedict
we
Smaug is that weird guy who lives in the abandoned building over there. Nobody goes there.
They're like, why are
He's
you
just
still wearing your motion capture suit? It's gonna protect me from
He's-
zombies. They're not gonna know what I am.
No, he doesn't say that. He
He's
just goes, I
surrounded-
can smell you.
He's
just
surrounded
never-
by fucking horny Tumblr teenagers.
He never gets out of character. He's
Never.
stuck method acting forever as Smaug.
Oh my god. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Oh, that girl Firkin, look at her.
Yes, and my baby comes to see me.
You spot
He seems a
Swan,
bit
the small
sad, though.
magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. It's because he had his fun drained out of him.
Yeah.
Aww.
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that.
He's
Rue
so
had
much
that
more
same
than that.
problem. Rue had that same problem.
Yeah, it's true.
You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there's around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Yay.
So we
Can
need
we
to
say, though,
differentiate
I
him
love-
from Juan, the large magical Latino cat.
Right.
Yes.
His older brother.
First of all, can I say I love the amount of Latin representation in the school with there being 23 other Juans.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think they all hang out?
Liam doesn't participate.
Yeah.
Probably.
They have a club.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
a club that's just for them.
It's like those people that start group chats with
Yeah.
all people of all their same names.
Yeah.
Right.
There's the Andrew subreddit.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
There's a comedy show a friend of mine's in that's the Dan show, and everyone in it is named Dan, Daniel,
Incredible.
Danielle, Danny, something like that.
Wow.
Our friend Griff, his full name's Griffin. He was put in a group chat with a bunch of people named Griffin, and
Nice.
the first message put into the chat was, "What's up, lads?"
What's up, lads?
Liam doesn't participate in the rave. He's busy sunning himself
Okay.
But hopefully not really.
in the shade, inside a coffin. He calls it sunning himself because he thinks it's ironic. Without warning, the Slayer sprints across the yard, throwing the cover off Liam's coffin, and starts taking pictures with her phone.
Who wants to do? Should I do it?
Yeah.
If you want, yeah.
Haha! Everyone looks ugly when they've just woken up. I'm gonna post these on my Momentgram.
You psychopath! No! Stake me in the heart, bathe me in holy water. Just whatever you do, don't post candids of me on your benighted in Momentgram.
Oh, it's happening, suck boy. What you gonna do about
Suck
it?
boy.
Suck
It's
boy.
called Soy Boy, not Suck Boy.
I'm soy boy.
Soy
LaCroix
boy.
to
Actually, I
you.
go by LeCruck Boy. Thank you.
Like fucking boy.
You're not close enough to stop her, but you are close enough to tell Liam what he should do.
What should Leo do? Liam do?
Ooh.
First off, you should get his fucking name right if you want to romance him, Rue.
Sorry. Banish her phone to the hell dimension. That's pretty bold. Critique her fashion sense. I think that's creative or smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Not so
Oh.
charming.
Ooh.
Aw.
Why, of course, I was going to do that anyway. Where did you get that?
Bitch, please. You think I care about fashion? I'm a slayer. This outfit ain't for the runway. It's for getting monster guts all over and then licking them off. Anyway, I'm not about to take fashion advice from a talking PBR advertisement who sleeps with a rubber duck.
Liam retreats to the shade on the other side of his tree because that bird was harsh. For your efforts, you lose -2 boldness and -1 charm.
Aw.
Well, I don't know. Let's see.
You're pretty low on creativity.
I know. I was thinking that, but I don't know if I need creativity.
That's true.
I'm gonna go to class. I'm gonna get smart, so I'm not at a 5.
Smarts.
7's more respectable.
That day, the teacher is just tired of teasing, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch.
Planet Earth.
What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts.
Woo.
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into... Yes.
Yes.
The season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor!
Good lord.
Help. I'm in danger of straining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry, quote-unquote, dating game. What a loser.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
That's the spirit. Question number 1.
Well, she is the spirit.
Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that'll end the competition and send the prince packing.
But how do I get earrings?
Bees pour
Oh
out.
my god! Oh man, I love the second answer so much.
Bees.
Yeah, I gotta go with the second one. I don't know if it'll work, but I gotta do it.
Bees. So
Yes!
bold.
That is a bold answer.
Bold.
You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out. You definitely couldn't
Look at
do this
everyone's
back in your home
reaction before you
dimension.
click. Look at all their reactions.
So good.
Stop that. You're supposed to answer with words, not bees.
We should have specified that. Bees seems like a legitimate answer to me.
What are you, against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé.
Oh man, I was gonna say bees. You totally stole my answer. Wait, I've got it.
Polly unhinged her ghostly jaw and thousands of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you'd thought of that. Locusts are way cooler. It doesn't matter, though. The prince is so busy fending off bugs he can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home. You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse, which is ironic because a little hoarse isn't what came out of your throat. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Nice. Now all my stats are not super bad.
Woo-hoo! Alright. What is the plan? Let's go for bathrooms. That's where the boldness is.
Yeah.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness, aka cupcakes. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. Thanks, Mamimi, and proceed to the thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fever, or is it...
Hey, dumbass, what's that? Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
A classic
Felix.
mistake. No, Damien, this is called a kagainer. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catalonia.
Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing?
Well, you know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas.
Lame.
Shut up. The thing is, in Catalonia, Christians build the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course this random guy taking a shit nearby, behind a bush or something.
Is it some kind of prank or something?
Oh no, it's a very serious thing about Catalans. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the kagainer. It's the culturally respectful thing to do.
Respectful to who? God damn it, this is priceless. Kagainer, love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything.
One could say that, I guess.
But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ?
Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever.
Nobody knows why they put this shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries? I must know. The intrigue is killing me!
Wow, it really looks as if it was about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe you can help solve the mystery. Oh. I feel like definitely probably the first one.
I feel like that as well, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup. Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam into your car. And just to be clear, by your car, I mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership, am I right?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Absolutely.
You drive to a nearby gas station, rush into the public restrooms, and draw an innocent guy who was taking a shit in there. Then you drive to the nearest police station and you politely ask to use one of their interrogation rooms. As you've been an exemplary monster citizen lately by committing not that many murders, they decide to reward you with their best interrogation room. And so, you go into a full interrogation mode by playing the classic bad cop, worst cop strategy.
Yo, fucko, tell us the truth. Why did the Catalan put a shitter dude next to the birth of Jesus?
What? Who are you? Why am I here? I need to finish pooping, please.
You won't finish shit till you answer us, fucking fucko.
Damien then hits the random guy with a rolled newspaper.
Do you realize this plan makes zero sense, right?
His confession makes zero sense, and you better start spilling the tea or we will punish you in ways you never imagined you could be punished.
Who are these Catalans? I swear I never pooped next to Jesus. I'm just gonna go back to my family and also finish pooping, please.
Yeah, never poop next to Jesus. That's what everyone says. You know what? My patience has a limit. Give me that.
Damien steals the poor guy's passport and starts doodling on it.
See? I'm not bluffing, fucko. Now you're banned from visiting Sweden. Keep fucking with me and you can forget about visiting Portugal.
Can you guys still hear me?
Now we
Yeah.
can.
I can now.
Okay, cool. I thought my mic had gone for a sec. The dude starts crying, even though all Damien has done is doodled an angry face in his passport and scribbled, "I'm a stupid fucko" on it.
Can we agree this is going nowhere?
You know what, Liam? Sometimes you're right. Sometimes justice is not served. This is a grim, dark world. Let's regroup and think of a way to crack this case.
Finally.
And you, Margrave. Brilliant plan. You're like the ultimate detective or something. But this seems to be
Oh,
the
boy.
fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead. Get ready and buy some snacks.
It was definitely a dumb plan, but whatever. You got to steal a car and make some weird memories with Damien and Liam. Cheers to that. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Let's see. I'm actually at 9 fun. Happy about that.
Nice.
Let's hit up let's go to the gym. I haven't been there.
We're working on your fitness.
Lizzo.
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it.
You mean the humans' interactions within it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're at the peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts.
It's the shorts.
You gain +2 charm. It's the shorts and the not having a mouth. You just happen to be
Ooh.
hanging around near Scott. You know, not because you are, like, following him or anything.
Now it's the shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah! When suddenly a rift opens in time and fuck,
Again.
die again. A handsome prince steps through, bedecked in otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again.
My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face.
Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face.
It is more than just your face that I need. Scott, the great tosser of balls. I also need your body.
Luckily, I brought that with me too.
But I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body, though that in itself is a pleasure.
Facts.
My kingdom, you see, is besieged by a foul, dire harp, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other uses for that body of yours. Wink.
Oh my god, you said wink out loud too? That's so cool!
Yo, this
We're
dude's
getting
hitting on your
along way
man.
well.
He is. I
You
gotta get him
Lay
away.
that beast yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together. But how?
I think Scott's
Okay.
favorite thing about the prince is like his sexy voice though.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Insects did beat him the last time.
Mmm.
So, sing sweetly is either creativity or charm.
Charm, yeah.
It's charm.
I think
Yeah.
the first one has to be charm, the rallying a swarm.
That's bold though.
That's
A
It
swarm
could
of
be
Yeah.
termites.
boldness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bold.
Man, I don't know.
I think the second one's
I
your
think-
best bet.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
one is not bold. Well, I mean, it's kind of bold to try to assume you're better than the harp, but I don't think it's boldness.
I feel like that's charm. You got the charm.
You're good in everything but charm, or but boldness. I mean, you're good in everything but
Yeah.
boldness.
I guess I'll go with the second one.
Yay!
Sick.
It was great. Before Scott or the prince can react, you charge through the portal to defeat the dire harp with the power of song. Your dulcet tones drive the dire harp to tears. Except because harps don't have tear ducts, it just explodes instead.
Yeah.
Magnificent work, my intrusive friend. You shall sing at my and Scott's wedding.
Wait. Wedding? I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. I'm already married to the game, you know?
Curse you, game!
The prince kicks you both out of his dimension and seals the portal behind you. Nice! You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Sick.
Player orders decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
God.
Hold on.
Well, chat is in for a treat as all
So-
4 of us try to be a giraffe.
Oh boy.
So do we?
Hold on.
I think the move here is to all guess and then Google giraffe noise.
I think
Agreed.
giraffes. I think it's like a donkey. I think it's like a.
Okay.
All right, I think it's like a sheep. I think it's sort of like a.
Okay.
All right. Ooh.
You
I
two
feel
can,
like it's
can
one of
agree
those-
with one of us and try to be a better guess.
No, I'm, because I've been to many zoos before, and I've had a giraffe try to eat my hand, so
Oh,
I'm
no.
trying to remember what. Yeah, I was feeding it. It really. But anyway,
Margrave
so
was
trying
running
to
for
remember.
their life away from this deranged giraffe.
So I'm trying to remember the sound it makes, and I think it's kind of like yelling. It's like ah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something similar to sheep, similar to yell. I'm thinking more like a yelling goat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, eh.
So we got a goat, a lamb, a donkey, and what else? Margrave?
yours?
I was just yelling.
Just
I was
yelling?
just
Okay.
going like
Yelling.
ah.
This is my favorite song. Perfect.
I don't think we can hear it.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
We can't.
Oh, really?
Really.
It's kind of like, ah,
Whose was closer?
Yeah.
ah. I think it's goat-like. I think it goes goat, sheep, screaming, and then donkey.
Okay.
Sure,
That-
I accept that.
So who
Sounds
said
good
goat?
to me.
I'm
I
trusting
did.
you as a.
Human said goat.
Human said goat, and then who said sheep?
I was
Felix?
sheep. Yeah, I was sheep.
And then
I was just yelling.
and then donkey.
I'm gonna. I know I'm second, but I'm gonna try going to the bathroom again. Oh, never mind. We're not even there yet. That's next time.
Yeah.
Because I think if I go to the bathroom, I might.
Who's
Coach
this
is
tiger
here.
man?
That's Coach.
That's the coach.
Coach!
Yeah.
Interesting.
You go to
well,
coach. Go to coach.
Go to coach? I mean, my boy Scott's in here though.
Well, yeah, but
Right,
Scott
but
loves
coach.
coach.
But Scott loves Coach. That is true. Coach
Yeah,
is his
Scott
favorite
loves coach.
person.
Gotta put a good word
But
in
I
for
don't,
Scott.
I don't think
Honestly, if you-
Scott's gonna leave his table though.
That's fair.
Do you want to go with Scott?
I'm going to coach then.
I think I do want to go with Scott.
Okay.
Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school, but Scott's not making it easy for her.
Hey, what you drinking?
Scotch? Why?
'Cause it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called?
Scotch.
Yes?
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes?
Oh God.
No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine?
No, it's mine.
Then why's it called Scott's?
That's just what it's called.
Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots?
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
That's a
helping.
good one.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
No! God! What will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not going to drop it unless you do something, so you cut in and say,
That's smart.
oh my god.
I think it's gotta. I've got to tell Scott he's right here. Chug,
Yeah,
chug,
you
chug,
do.
chug,
Yeah, the
chug,
bottom one.
chug.
This one?
Chug.
Bottom
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me 5 times. Bottoms up.
No, what are you doing? Stop.
Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway.
Oh, God.
You utter twit. That scotch was brewed for King Tutankhamun himself. I had to have an adventuring archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle.
What? Sorry, could you say that again? I was blackout drunk from all your Scots I drank.
You're impossible.
I'm impossible. Hooray!
You drag Scott away to escape Vera's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out.
Checks out.
Nice.
I love that for you, King.
You wanted to go to coach, you said, right?
That's where
if you
Margrave
want to go
wants
to coach,
Because
fucking
I wanted to go
for
to
it.
Vera, obviously, but
Yeah.
so now I'm like,
Oh,
I guess
sorry.
I could go to the store, but
To the
yeah, I'm
coach
gonna
you
go to
can.
coach. I'm gonna go to coach.
You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea.
Who's coach?
You
I
are.
can do it.
You want
No, I
to
want
be coach?
Rue. I want
Okay.
Rue.
You want me
Rue's
to
doing
do
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all, dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick.
It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefits after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles.
Do I take the red pill or the blue pill?
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my God.
Party
Shiny
time?
coat and luxurious mane.
Or
Party
party
time.
time.
I know,
Okay,
right?
I'm
Oh.
I'm gonna quick Google Translate Mandarin for what party time is.
You know what
And
party time is? By the way, Rue, thank you for your amazing voice for coach.
Oh,
I like it.
absolutely. Happy to say.
This is tough.
amazing.
I love the party time one, but I also like a shiny coat and luxurious mane. Especially since I'm undead. I'm gonna go with I want a shiny coat.
Shiny coat?
Yeah.
Margrave?
Hello.
Is
Oh,
looking
sorry.
at-
I was sorry. I was looking at party time in Mandarin. You swallow the entire bottle of horse supplements because it's no use committing to a bad decision halfway. Suddenly, you feel your hair growing silkier, even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with.
Ah, yes.
Something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your mane and feed you sugar lumps. It's probably because of how healthy you are, from all the vitamins. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, when life gives you vitamins, take them no matter what the label on the bottle says.
You're inclined to agree. Also, some sugar lumps do sound good. Your classmates all gather around to comment on what a pretty pony you
Here's
are.
hoping Vera's a horse girl.
Horse girl, yeah.
She's rich, of course she's a horse girl.
Beautiful.
Rich people love horses.
14
Everyone loves a horse.
charm.
Sorry.
It's all good.
It's like I remember there was a great tweet that it was like studies show that people
I'm going to
who
my
own
Damien.
horses
Your
live
Damien?
longer. And it was like no, it's because people who own horses are very wealthy and rich and can
Yes.
afford better medical care, not
Right.
because of
Oh,
horses.
before we continue on, I need to tell you this crazy story about my mom's one coworker's daughter. So her coworker's daughter has a horse named French Kiss.
Oh gosh.
No.
Oh
And
no.
when this girl was selecting colleges, she was only looking at colleges where she could bring French Kiss with her.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Oh my gosh. What?
Yeah.
That's what a
That's
horse girl does.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, when Liam
For
looks
the
on in horror.
people. You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So, it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's a good thing Morning
It's
Glory isn't here.
lunch.
Oh god.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen.
Flawless logic.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic credit at the same time.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh my god.
Which one helps out Damien, though?
Honestly, the first one I feel like is more a thing that Liam would want.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think
But
the
the second
I'm
one
gonna
is
go with-
forcing Liam to eat it, and he
Right.
doesn't want. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going for that second
it
one.
feels rude and violent though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny.
What? No! This is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic.
I don't even eat
Well,
food.
there's a first time for everything, Drac, you loser. Down the hatch!
Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with the dark energy as opposed to his normal morose energy.
I am the Lord of the Night, the Heresiarch of the Ice, Devourer of Joy.
What a nerd.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob bank to celebrate.
Aww.
Cute.
I'm gonna
Just
go
cute
to my
couple
cat.
things.
Can you go to the cat?
Yes. Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. So maybe I'll get.
Is there a kitty?
Yeah, it's the cat girl.
Cute cat. What is this? Bob Ross. Crazy years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talents. Damn, that's
Probably creativity.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably creativity.
Yeah,
It does
definitely.
say creativity right on it.
Yeah.
Right. I think this. So you said this levels up everything, but mostly charm.
Maybe I don't. I think I've bought these stat boosters exactly once,
Right.
and I think the PR is like +1 to everything and like a +3 to your like charm. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think it does increase everything.
And -6 to money.
Yeah, and -6 to
right.
money. That's true. It also
Yeah.
increases your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get.
So
I'm gonna get Bob
there-
Ross.
Do it.
there's
Get it.
Hell
also the
yeah.
box.
Happy little accident.
Happy little accident.
Bang,
Yay.
+5.
You know what? All profits made are donated to a good cause. Spoiler alert: the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet. Yay. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Cactus pen.
Pet rock.
a fake skull.
Nice.
Fake skull, I love it.
I was just looking around my. I was just
I
looking
know,
around my
right? That's
room.
what I
What do
was
I have
doing
in
too.
here?
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, I don't know. Golf club.
Genies used to be found in lamps. Player orders decided by how likely it
Oh
would
my
be to find a
God.
21st century genie inside the selected object.
Ooh.
What did we say?
So-
Pet rock, cactus pen, fake skull, and golf club?
clubs. Yeah, golf club.
Hmm.
I like
mean,
the skull.
first off, yeah, all other things being equal, you would be more likely to find it in a golf club since you literally put your hands on it and move them around.
That is true.
Right, okay.
I'm not saying the genie is more likely to be in the golf club. It's just that if it is, you would instantly find it because you're always putting your hands on it.
Well, no. What about
Same
a
with the
cactus
pen.
pen?
That is true.
Same with the pen. Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them are both in your hand. So if they have a genie, you will be more likely to find them in a golf club or a pen.
I
I
don't know.
will
I
say
see a
this
fake skull.
though.
I gotta touch it.
Yes, there's that. But also, here's the thing. I'm gonna get on human side for a second and say, pet rocks were a huge fucking craze. I definitely feel like
Yeah.
there's a reason why those things sold so much. It's because they were granting wishes.
Yeah.
It's true, but it does say a 21st century genie.
Well, that was
That's
the
a good
80s.
point.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and
that
that
wouldn't be
wasn't.
21st
Yeah,
That was,
century.
but the
that was
80s,
the
the
20th.
80s are coming back though.
The 80s are coming. I don't know if pet rocks are coming back though, and I think it was the 70s, but I guess that's splitting hairs.
I'm an influencer.
I feel like this is a good.
You're gonna
All we
random
need
come
is
back.
Charlie. We just need Charlie D'Amelio to get a fucking pet rock, and then we're golden, baby.
Perfect. I think I want to go random.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't have any
Yeah.
strong
Sure, we
feelings
could've done
about
it
Yeah,
this.
I'm fine. We can do random.
Nice.
As long as I can go to the bathroom, because that's my only hope. This is the last time to be able to go.
Yeah.
Ah,
you can do
shit,
it.
you're right.
So I don't know if I have to go there again, but it's what I'm gonna choose if everyone's okay
feel
with
like-
not going there for me.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
to hit up. Let's go to the gym.
Work at the gym. Just work on your fitness. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Just like an Undertale. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
I want fabulous.
You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped.
This protein shake in the bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flavograven, Abercrombide, kale. Plus it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
I hate the
Can't
butt
just
swamp.
toss it though. I already opened it and coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. I
I'm
can
sure
say
you
that.
do.
Ooh.
Well,
I mean,
Aren't grapes bad for dogs?
grapes
Something to
are
think
bad for
about.
dogs.
Something to think
Also,
about.
look at your money versus your creativity and your boldness.
I think that this is smart.
but his smart's pretty good.
Smart or bold? I don't know. Or maybe this is bold. This might be creative.
Dogs are allergic to grapes, though.
I think. Oh man. I'm gonna go with Genie.
Okay.
Yep.
Not so
Oh.
bold. Wow.
Wow.
What?
Bro, I don't know how to say this, but that genie you stole the sweat from, he's floating right behind you.
Oh no.
Oh,
You turn around to find a very pissed off genie staring you down. It turns out genies are really attached to their sweat.
ugh.
The genie promises to grant you any wish you want as long as your wish is getting your ass kicked by a genie. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness. Oh,
Those are the worst two stats for me to
human.
lose.
Oh,
No.
shit. Alright. Damn. Shit. Okay. I'm not gonna go to the bathrooms because that's where you want to go. So I'm gonna go. You know what? Let's go to. Oh, let's go party. Go outdoors. Outdoors. Oh, look at that. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you are doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Quad looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You can +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You're having a very interesting argument with Liam on which would be Plato's favorite emoji, were he to know what emojis are. You're narrowed it down to the alien face emoji and paella emoji when Damien interrupts you.
Hey, I hereby summon the shitter squad.
Please don't call us that.
I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now, let's focus on what's really important, the Kagainer. So I did some research on these Catalan people and their traditions, and oh boy, they fucking rock! Each tradition was more badass than the last. They do this thing called... I'm not even going to begin to know how to pronounce that.
Calzotades?
Calzotades, where they eat these calzot onions with their fucking hands while drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways. Because fuck glasses and silverware.
That does sound pretty awesome.
Also, there's this Corefox thing where they basically dress as devils and run down the streets holding pitchforks that end in fireworks while dancing to the drums. They're fucking savages. And then I found out about this other thing called castellers, which is a thing they do in their festivals where they build human towers just because they can. Who knows why? My safest bet is that it's either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in its fucking face. Radical, right? The more I've researched, the more I love these Catalan people. Fucking awesome weirdos. But no clue about the Kagainer thing. Still a mystery how they started putting a guy taking a shit next to Jesus Christ.
Did you know that a few years ago, the Barcelona government even tried to ban the Kagainer from the city's nativity scene, and Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision? They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus. And they won.
Whoa. Can I just marry an entire region? Or at least have casual sex with it?
Probably not.
Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this fucking massive mystery, Liam. But how?
I mean, even if their tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't even know if it's a real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth.
You're right. We have to travel to Spain?
Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene depicted is from Belen, Israel.
To Israel, then.
Oh my god.
Margrave.
Before you know it, you're in Israel with these two monsters. You're excited because everyone knows Israel's the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea.
Okay, now what? We should have thought this through before buying those plane tickets.
Hmm.
Well, aww.
That's what you think?
She's screaming.
Oh my gosh.
I think you should do.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm going with the bottom one, I think.
Bottom one? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Human says hi. She's sitting. So fun.
Great thinking as usual, Margrave.
I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking.
Liam, shut up. We need less talking and more collecting shit. Like, literal shit.
Why is this my life?
Yes, you go collect shit together in the middle of Israel because this is now your life too.
Okay, I think this is enough shit, guys.
Any shit is too much shit. What now?
Easy. We go to a police station and ask them politely to use their labs to analyze the shit, to see if we can unveil the Kaganer's true identity.
Ah, right.
Later, at a police station in the middle of Israel, you demand to have the poop you collected tested to know from who it is. The manager of the police lab listens carefully to your demand and says, "No."
But it's super important, Science Cop. We need to know who was taking a shit next to Jesus' birth.
Oh, God.
I see. Still no.
Gah!
Damien, I don't think they're likely to let civilians use their lab for personal use, and probably even less likely for our purposes.
Nonsense! This is a conspiracy, Liam. They don't want us to unveil the Kaganer's true identity.
I have the feeling that's not the reason.
If you think that, they win, Liam. Come on, Margrave. You are a mastermind, and we might need a new plan to solve this mystery. To the Damien Cave.
That's obviously a figure of speech, as you actually have quite the long flight back home. But the flight is nice. Damien seems very excited about your little adventure, and Lee doesn't seem that annoyed. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Look at those stats.
Yeah.
Oh.
On stacked, bitches.
That's on stats.
Your charm, though. Your charm is the only thing. Everything else is fucking
Listen. We're not even looking for charm, though. We're not looking at charm, baby.
I might want to get some smarts. I don't know.
Get you some smarts.
I have some pretty good creativity. Don't have much money though. But I think that's fine. Because Felix, you're going to the bathrooms?
Yeah. I'm hoping that if I go there, it'll finish the storyline. So yes, I want to go to the bathroom.
Alright, then I will go to... I guess I'll go to class.
So you were astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that the class would actually be useful? What a surprise! You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts.
Yay!
Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head.
I'm having trouble with my status on social network. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatant, unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails.
Cute.
I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof?
Flat out post that everyone currently reading this status is an idiot. Vague blog for your life. I feel like,
one of these is.
this is bold.
Yeah, I was thinking that's bold, and the others maybe creativity, but those might be swapped.
Yeah.
You think so? Vague blogging is bold?
I feel like my first instinct was the top one was bold, and the bottom one was creativity. But after a little bit of thought, I was like, it's possible they're switched, but I feel more secure that the bottom one is safe.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the bottom one as well. Because if there's one thing I'm secure in knowing, it's that this is probably bold, and that's like my lowest one. So whatever this is, all right, I'll go for it.
That's true.
Yay!
There we go.
Vague blogging is a tricky proposition. But luckily, I'm a master of the blogging arts. The trick is to reel people in with an intriguing premise, but make it absolutely clear they will never know what it is. Worst day ever. No, I don't want to talk about it. So sick of this, but I don't kiss and tell. Or fight and tell. Frowny face.
Frowny face.
Oh shit.
I'll do something like, it's all your fault. You know who you are. And then a high-heeled shoe emoji.
Savage.
Shit.
No one can possibly misinterpret that, because there's nothing to misinterpret.
Boom. Fake blogging is always the simplest and most direct solution. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Woo.
The bathroom.
The bathrooms.
To the bathroom. That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdued them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Vera runs up to you, eyes blazing, teeth gleaming. You will never even believe this shit. Remember how the coven said we never find the earrings? It's because they had them the whole time. We're summoning those bitches and taking those earrings at any cost, even if it's the last thing you do. Did Vera just imply she was willing to let you die in order to become prom queen? Irrelevant, because the coven has been summoned.
So, you figured it out. Good for you. Now give up, because you're never getting them.
Huh! That's what Miranda said about the sea opal ring her dead grandmother gave her. But look what I'm wearing right now.
How do any of you have any friends? It's baffling. You're horrible, horrible people.
I mean, they're not wrong, but there must be some way to get them to fork over the earrings so you can complete the ritual. Oof.
This
The
one's
Okay,
top one feels
hold
like
on.
it's charm, and the
does.
bottom one with
Yeah.
forgery feels like boldness. And I have a 14 in both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
I guess it's which answer do I like more?
or in what
Let's-
ways could you be wrong?
Or in what ways
Yes.
I could be wrong? That's true.
If one of them is creativity, which one is it? You know?
Yeah, right. I guess making replicas of the earrings could be creativity, but my first thought was
The
like
bottom
forgery.
one could also be... The bottom one also seems bold.
Yeah, well, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. I think the top one is charm,
Bold
and the
and
bottom one is
charm.
bold, which I have a 14 in both, so I feel pretty secure.
I feel like Vera is more into charm, though.
Oh yeah,
But I think the top could also be smarts or creativity. I think the bottom one is the safer bet.
Yeah, we'll
it
go with the
seems
bottom
pretty
one.
confident.
Bottom
bottom
bold.
one it is. Yes,
Okay.
bottom one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bold.
There we go. You know what? Forget it. Just leave. I never wanted to be prom queen anyway.
I feel like that's definitely a lie, and you're probably plotting something, but I guess we shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
With that, the coven is gone, and it's on you and Vera to start your sweet, sweet, illicit work. Vera uses her connections in the sketchy underground stalker world to find the coven's house, which she declares to be as trashy as they are. Meanwhile, you use the skills you learned in AP metalworking, for torture, to forge some pretty damn passable earrings. You wait until the cover of darkness to break into the Coven's house, using all the athleticism of someone who plays dodgeball every single gym class. You find the earrings hidden in a box of sex toys, the nature of which you immediately try to erase from your mind rather than imagine the Coven using them.
Is that where girls keep their earrings?
Yeah, obviously.
Yes. On themselves, on each other, on you. Oh god, stop, it's horrible. You replace the earrings with the fakes and use your dodgeball skills to do a triple somersault from the window and land on your feet. That was sick. Now let's get out of here before they wake up and turn us into frogs or nerds or something. Boom! Last ingredient procured, and now it's time to do some blood and magic. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Man.
And just
Monster
in time.
Prom draws near.
Oh boy.
You know, it's gotta be Scott.
It's gotta be Scott. You're gonna do it?
Yeah,
Gotta.
obviously.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
Gotta. Let's see, does he say yes?
Have you played this before, Margrave?
Huh?
Yes, I have.
Okay, cool.
My fun and my boldness are 7s, but hopefully he likes me anyway.
Well, we'll see.
Let's hope.
Who are you asking?
Oh, you know I'm going for my Damien boy.
Fire boy?
Yeah, my fiery boy. Look at
Okay.
us. Couple of the year.
I'm asking Soy Boy LaCroix.
Soy boy LaCroix.
Soy Boy LaCroix.
Soy boy.
And, I'm going with Vera.
We gotta. Green couple. I love it.
The green couple. We do match. A lot of us match the
Oh,
colors.
it starts
It's
with me. Oh, Lord. You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
I love the heartbeat.
Prom?
Wow.
With you? Stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be... some fucking bland spice.
Gosh.
Damn.
Wow.
What the fuck?
That was your first time being rejected, Rue. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Rest in peace.
How? How?
You're so bold.
Maybe it's charm? Maybe he likes
No,
charm?
boldness has got to be his number one because
Well, yeah.
Map to it. Maybe like a secondary thing he wanted.
Was it?
to farm.
Is it because I didn't finish the thing?
Maybe it's because you didn't finish the Kagainer quest, but it shouldn't. It
But I-
should still have. That's weird. No.
Maybe boldness just has to be the highest number on your sheet. Because your
Maybe.
highest is
I doubt it.
creativity.
You were too creative.
What the fuck?
Boo.
Damn it. I never should have gone to the auditorium.
Do you want someone else to read this to you?
I'll read it. This failure haunted you the rest of your life and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again.
Rest in
Rough.
peace.
Damn. Except for that time you won at Monsters Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance.
Bruh.
Not any less sad, though.
Oh, boy.
The rejections
go.
in this game
Oh,
are
boy.
so brutal. They are
Ugh.
so
You
brutal.
finally,
If you got rejected with
finally
those
put-
stats, wait.
you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night.
What
Hey.
the fuck?
Let me check our math book to be sure.
Yeah, let's check.
That isn't the correct formula, but
Aw.
Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
Yeah.
What the
Yay!
fuck?
Oh, is this your first time playing the game, Rue?
Fuck.
It is.
Okay.
Aw, prom night was rad.
I'm so angry.
I like that your little shoulder dude has a top hat.
He
Well,
does.
there was when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabbit wolf and nearly killed 3 people.
He cleans up so nicely.
He does. Look at how sharp he looks.
But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. I am livid.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh,
You finally
God.
pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom. That's so kitsch and cliche that it's actually hip.
Yeah, let's go to prom together. What a retro thing to do, right?
Yay! I've never won ever in my life.
I can wear a tuxedo and all. It's gonna be wonderful. But in an ironic way.
You and Liam spent the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows and Hungarian literature.
Wow.
You
my
sure
goodness.
sound happy about it, Margrave.
Yeah. You both laughed a lot, and for once Liam seemed to genuinely enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people. How good for you!
Sorry.
You notice his hand gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough to know it wasn't accidental. Maybe falling in love isn't for posers after all.
Margrave,
Wow.
Margrave, will you go to prom with me?
Prom.
Aww.
I'll go to prom with you if you want.
Ha!
Wow, you're rejecting Vera now?
You helped me prepare one blood ritual to assure my crown, and suddenly you think I'll go to prom with you? You kind of assumed that, yeah.
Yeah.
I must admit, you surprised me quite pleasantly during our little ritual adventures. And there's definitely something in you that entertains me. Okay, you know what? The blood ritual actually requires an act of filthy lust happening inside the pentagram in order for it to work.
Cha-ching.
I'm going to let you join me if you want to. Let's do that, see how it goes, and decide what to do from there. If your blood ritual material might actually be prom date material, too. So, deal? Deal. Damn!
Damn.
Damn, girl.
Damn!
Holy
Holy
potatoes.
potatoes, who would have thought blood rituals could be this awesome?
I gotta start doing blood rituals.
You act cool through the whole thing to impress Vera. But inside you're already thinking that someday you'll tell your grandkids this is how the two of you fell in love. Aww. But for now, keep it cool. Oh, and you also totally end up going to prom together. Damn it.
Most likely to devour their own children to survive.
Wow.
I got you. Yes,
Basically-
and that was a secret ending for you, Rue.
Woo!
Damn.
Blood magic.
I'm glad that everyone got a prom date except for me.
I honestly
Hey, like
feel
I
like
said,
you were
I'll
robbed.
take you to prom, Margrave.
Hell yeah.
You're better than
Robbed.
Vera.
I want to see what the other people. Oh, there they are. There's the girl that we didn't get to see yet.
Yep.
Those 3
interesting
weeks were
that
maybe
they
the most.
have Zoe
Yeah.
in the picture at the end, but not Calculester.
No. Who's this
Yeah.
little
Yeah, it's
guy?
true.
Who's this little guy?
That's Blobbert.
I fucking
Yeah.
love him.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird, cheesy fanfic of two lights that became unexpectedly popular, to the point it turned into a well-known novel of its own. Half the characters are shirtless, for all the right reasons. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death.
Wow.
Beautiful.
He's written a book about it. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning.
Girl.
Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
A way for you to get the sound from the game. I just love the ending credit.
Oh.
If not, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
I don't think I can without
Okay,
quitting.
that's fine. Margrave is an excellent substitute.
Beautiful. Yes. Don't you forget about me.
There's a sick
Come on,
guitar going on.
Boom, 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 boom. I love that the name of
Thank
their
you, Mike.
band is the player characters.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, there's the hunter.
I always forget that Erika Ishii is in this. I love her.
Whoa, she is. She's Valerie. I didn't know that until now. I know Sungwon Cho is Brian in the Interdimensional Prince. I love that ProCD's in this.
Yeah. I love Sungwon.
Yeah. Is it paused? Did you pause the credits?
No, I didn't.
No,
Oh, it just
stuck on
looks
the
paused.
screen.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's stuck on the roller coaster screen.
My
for
bad,
me.
my bad.
It's okay.
Oops.
This was so much
Well,
fun, though.
despite
This was.
Yeah, this is great.
Great.
it was very it was very fun, despite my heart being shattered into a million pieces.
Yeah,
Yo,
like
you
I
really-
said,
you got
the
robbed.
rejections in this game are so brutal.
That was absolutely
know.
undeserved.
It
It
was.
really
Like,
was.
really.
My boldness, especially, and this is no shade to anybody, but like, with my stats,
Yeah.
what?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I think it was just because it started the Kagainer plot line and didn't finish it. I think that's literally
That's
the
not my
only
fault,
reason.
though.
No, I know it's not your
That's
fault.
not my fault,
I think
though.
it's literally only because it was like, okay, we need to finish this, and then it was like, this did not finish, so the wrong.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
Rigged.
we got to get
Rigged.
you the DLC in the second one, Rue.
Yeah, good
Oh my
Cookie
God, so
Lester, my
good.
boy.
Yeah, he's the bartender at the camp.
Oh, I love him. And I can't wait to see Juan the magical talking cat, the Mexican talking cat.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mexican
He's
talking
the
cat.
bartender.
Latino. Get it right.
You're right. You're
Juan
right. I'm
is
sorry.
the bartender in the second game, is what I mean. Yeah.
Aw. Well, thank you guys so much for playing with me.
Thank you for having
Of
us. Rue.
course.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Rue.
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you, Human. Thank you, Margrave, as well. Especially Margrave for being our narrator. That was awesome.
Yes.
Oops.
Can't believe you left us.
Yo, I
know.
really just like exited out of the Discord.
She's like,
Sorry.
fuck all you guys.
My bad.
Damn. Okay.
No.
All right. This has been sick. Let's play more of these games together.
I agree.
Definitely.
Absolutely. I'm
I
always
will-
down.
I will. I'll download the DLC and I'll get the camp one, and we can do that one next time.
Yeah.
You should do that like sometime. Like we should do the camp one like first day of summer. That would be fun.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
that's not a bad idea.
I like
I
that.
did. So when I did this like 3 years ago with friends, it was for another friend who's a streamer, and we literally did it like at the beginning of June or end of May. We literally did it as a prom stream because it was the time when a prom is normally held. And we actually did the prom thing, and everyone like dressed up for it.
That's
We
awesome.
did two of them. We did like a junior prom and a senior prom. And
Cool,
Rue was
cool,
there
cool.
for one of them.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna sign off my
course.
stream, and thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much. And we'll
we-
plan something else when I
Alright.
get the DLC and everything.
Do we have a few minutes to talk once you're done stream?
Oh yeah, sure. Actually, if you guys want to hang out, I'll just leave the chat and close off the stream, and then I'll come back in. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. I'll be right back.
Awesome.
Cool. Alrighty, well that was that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you, Magical Bean Boy. Thank you, Real Human, Not a Shrew. Thank you, Jello. And thank you, Alder Arona. I want to make sure I got everybody. Thank you, Meow, for hanging out. And Felix, thank you guys so much. We are going to raid, as per usual, a friendo. So let's see who's a streamin'. All right, let's see. We've got the Hyper Harpy playing Apex Legends, and we're gonna give them a raid. So send them some love. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was really fun. I'm actually really happy. This is the first time I ever actually won Monster Prom. So, milestone for me. And thank you so much for joining me on my Valentine's Day themed dating simulator week. I will be probably posting a new schedule at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I streamed a lot this week, which I'm actually glad that I got to do. But this was really fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will catch you on the flip. Bye-bye.